Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
They believe Dad was responsible for taking out a Nazi fugitive.
大数据的这个，再加上
Is that too loud?
That's good.
That's good? Okay. In which case, let us start. I'll do a small recap for this session. I'll do a more elaborated recap next session next week. Because that means we can have all 3 players. Ro will be here, and I can recap last session and this session all at once.
Yeah.
But for you, I can just do a nice small recap of last session. You guys went off to the Smile Park Orphanage, to where you guys met Jay. Now with Jay, you managed to fence off some items. Not you, of course. Well, you tried to fence off a ring, to which you feel like Jay was scamming you.
Yes. 100%.
100%. I don't know what you're talking about. But yes. And you managed to get some nice bit of profit, especially from taking your what is it, like, was it 20% cut or 10% cut?
Well, it's 25% cut. It's 10% for the.
For your Ikit, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you managed to get a nice decent cut out of their profit. So you have a bit of spending money.
Yes.
But after that, because of Bandit's desire to do something essentially, or trying to find a way into society, you picked up a nice little side quest from Jay to retrieve a medicine. Let me just get the thing. It is a medicine called LGX-185 from the Root Hospital at J Block.
Right. Yeah.
Now, whilst picking up that, whilst picking up the medicine, you went ahead and kind of scouted out different shops, tried to see how good their security is. Of course, you also did a little bit of thieving. Whilst Bandit and Ikit went ahead and tried to get Spiro tested out for his mana overload, to which unfortunately Spiro has been abducted or teleported to his family, if Dr. Rebecca was telling the truth, and you managed, due to your quick thinking, to avoid a confrontation between your group and the Old Watch. So we start off today's session with you still at the 3rd level of J Block, but just managing to escape the eyes of the guards.
Right.
What would you like to do?
I'm not sure because they're still with me, but they're not.
I mean, I will be playing them loosely, right? So
Okay.
all in all, you are kind of in command right now.
Okay. Fuck. Raul and things were here. We'll be doing Raul's quest.
But yeah, yeah. Well, what does it do?
Let's say we go to the safe house. Just to, I don't know, take a breather.
Ikit will go. Yeah. Yeah. How the hell does it? Yeah. I need to fix my bird. My bird's not doing well. Bandit will also kind of just like agree with you. So I will say you guys can make your way to your your safe house all the way in H block.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay, so Mhm. Okay, so you guys will go down to level 2 of J block because it will cost more for you to cross the bridges at level 3. And on your way down, is there anything on your mind, particularly, especially like what happened in the last couple of hours?
I am concerned about Sparrow.
Hmm.
That's the main. That's the main thing on my mind. Sparrow, because what Icket and Banner are saying is that he to his family, but did he actually teleport there? And if he did, is it safe with this family?
Hmm. Okay. In that regards, then, because I did have you do me a history check. What do you call it, when the first time you met Sparrow? But can you give me another history now?
Yeah. I just realized. I was like wondering, something is wrong. I was not on the screen.
It's all good.
Um. Kissed her.
11. I'll say 11 right now is good enough, right?
Mhm.
But your mind just focuses on Sparrow's last name, Incanta. Now, you don't know where Incanta come from, but you know it's very important. You've heard of it before, but your mind's kind of a mess, is being muddled up, because of course you're kind of concerned about the kid, but at the same time, your mind just keeps getting pulled into the word Incanta.
Mhm.
And again, yeah. So right now, yeah. So as you're walking your way down, kind of having the serious thought, but the word Incanta just keeps going around your head.
Hmm. I feel like I'm gonna be racking up quite a depth if I ask elephants. I think I will just leave it be for now.
Okay. In which case, you make your way to level 2 of J block. And going towards G block, you pass by the main shops again, right? That kind of streetway of shops. And there you kind of spot the halfling that was kind of like trying to sell his stuff for his daughter. Do you at all approach him, or are you just gonna take everyone back to the safe house as quick as possible?
I will approach him.
You'll approach him, yeah. Seeing you approach the halfling, Bandit will kind of look at Ikit, and seeing that you guys don't have anyone to kind of like scapegoat as to whoever's stolen his dagger, Bandit will just kind of like tuck Ikit into the crowd, making sure that they're kind of hidden away.
Yeah.
Okay, as you approach him, he kind of like recognizes you, going, "Oh, you're back! Did you spot the guy?"
No, fortunately we were not able to find the guy.
Oh, blast darn it! Oh, why are you back then?
I want the cloak.
The cloak! Ah, the cloak. It's still 20 gold.
Surely you won't be this gung-ho about it. Didn't you say that you actually needed money for your daughter?
Yeah, but do you even have the money for my daughter?
I can give you 15 gold for it.
He kind of like looks at you a bit suspiciously, but can you roll me a persuasion check, please?
Okay.
14. 14's good. He goes. He thinks for a moment, ponders, and he goes, fuck, fine! And he goes ahead and walks to the back. This was the cloak of invisibility, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he goes ahead and grabs the cloak. Right? He brings it to you and goes, "Money first."
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah. Wait. What are you looking for?
Just to see if he's trying to like swindle me or anything like that.
Oh, I would say that would be an insight.
Inside.
No, it seems like he's doing a tree. He seems a bit jittery, but you expect that because he's selling to someone he doesn't trust, and maybe because you lower the price by 5 gold, he's a bit suspicious.
Okay, I'll hand him the money.
He grabs it. He doesn't give you the gold, the cloak yet, but you can see him mouthing how many. Oh wait, no, sorry. I forgot you're doing credits. Yep. So you give him the credits. He kind of makes sure that the gold is in his account, and he gives you the cloak. Again, it's a bit of a tattered cloak, but you were told it was a cloak of invisibility.
Alright, pleasure doing business with you. And I just walk off.
You just hear him, as you're walking off, you just hear him muttering, "It was not a pleasure at all. Fucking scammers." Okay, so you have a cloak of invisibility.
I'll not equip it yet. I just would like to have it in case I have to deal with a specific situation.
Yep, that's fine. So are you just gonna put it in your bag?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Right. In which case, you go ahead and make your way to H block. There doesn't seem to be any more kind of There doesn't seem to be any kind of any trouble, especially towards the bridges. There's still a couple of guards kind of loitering around, but they're no longer checking the identities of anyone. It seems like there's something might have happened for them to kind of lax their security.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the hospital, maybe something else. But yeah. So you manage to get through the bridge very quickly and make your way to the bakery next to your safe house. To which I would say Bandit will kind of split off a bit and try and buy something from bakery while you go ahead and into your safe house.
Yep.
Yep. As you enter your safe house, Ikit will just kind of go to his corner, and he'll just start. Let me just. Ooh, it's a lot more scenic. But yeah, so Ikit will just start pulling his bird out of his bag and starting to take some nuts off, rewiring shit. It seems very complex, but also it feels like the bird can blow up at any moment. But he's concentrating, right? Is there anything that you're doing right now, or anything that you would like to do?
Go over what I have, I guess. And rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just doing a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you missing any health right now?
And actually,
Let me just check.
no, I'm not.
That's perfect. Fine. Okay, so let me just do this. Update your character sheet. I will add in the bio version. So there is the bio tab in your character sheet. If you scroll all the way down, there is a treasure bit. I will add cloak. of invisibility here. There we go. Just so, like, if I ask you, like, do you have any magical items? Normally it will be in your treasure thing.
Oh, okay. So then my cloak, the other cloak should be there as well, right?
Yes.
The cape of mountebank.
Yeah, I'll type that in. Mountebank. You had
Yeah.
another magical item, didn't you not?
Yeah, and the gloss of thievery.
There you go. Okay. As you kind of rest up, you kind of get a message come through. And it's from Elephant. And
Oh.
he just goes, or they just go, I actually don't know who Elephant is right now. Right? But they just go, hey, you're right.
I messaged him, yeah, we're doing good. Or I'm doing good.
What happened?
A whole lot of old guards came to the hospital. I managed to sneak out some people. We're good. They didn't. They. How do you say that? They aren't. They didn't. Notice us. Something like that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just making sure you're okay, because it seems like they were also starting to deploy some 8s.
Good. Oh yeah, we're all right. I'm in my safe house. Yeah, just gonna lay low for a bit before heading out.
Okay. He pauses for a moment, and it's like, but why were they at the hospital?
I have some troublesome companions.
Oh.
Now, I didn't want to ask this because I didn't want to add to my debt, but do you maybe know the name Incanta?
He immediately responds with, Incanta? Exclamation mark, question mark. Why the hell do you have anything to do with that family?
Well, for a bit here, I was traveling with a child from that family. Came from the outside.
A child? That can't be. The Encanta sisters does not have a child. They all died before the collapse.
Huh. That is... So, Wu right now is the leader of the Encantas. Is there a leader?
Yeah, the one who's kind of managing all technology and... I completely forgot what this town is called again. Called? Aspria.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one who's like commanding all technologies in Aspria. Wait, Kier, don't tell me you forgot. Are you okay?
I'm just tired.
The Scarlet Witch, Nina Encanta. No?
You're certain that she doesn't have a child?
No, I'm certain. All 3 of her children died.
Do you know their names?
Yes. It was Leah, Elizabeth, and Spiro.
Okay.
Well, listen. Hopefully you're done with the Encanta business. Because he kind of like stops for a bit. I've heard they do a little bit of human experimentation. Especially Nina Encanta. when she was head of the arcane tower, one of the 3 magic towers south of us. Before the collapse of this, there were so many rumors about that tower doing insane, inhumane human experimentations between different races.
Okay. Thank you, Elephant. Do you by any chance know where Nina Incanta resides?
Probably an A block?
Level 3? 4?
That I don't know, unfortunately. I don't have that many sources going into A block.
Understandable. Okay. I'll figure it out. Thank you.
Yeah, just be careful, alright?
Yeah. Yeah, if you need any info as well, just let me know.
I mean, if you are gonna keep on, committing suicide in regards to, going forward with the Incantus, tell me all about them, alright?
Yeah, that I will.
I can
It is
sell
in my blood.
I can sell their information for a lot to the revolutionary armies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, either you'll hear from me again, or I'll be dead because I'm pursuing something I shouldn't. And then that's how I want to end the conversation.
Yep. He'll say bye, kind of shut off. But yeah, so that is the Incantus.
Yeah.
And like during your conversation with the elephant, Bandit will just come in with like a ton of like loaves, some baguettes, some cream puffs, like a bunch of baking stuff, like some.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like he's a bit hungry, right? And Icket just stops whatever he's doing and starts kind of like hogging the majority of part. Are you gonna have any or?
Yeah, I'll just have a loaf.
Yeah.
While thinking what to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so then I guess I'll ask Bandit. What do you know about the Incantas? About Spiro's family?
Oh, what would Bandit say? Oh, they're a piece of shit. They locked me up in a tower for 10 years.
Right, but you seem completely fine with letting Spiro go back to his family.
Well, that was what we were gonna do, right? You wanted to bring him back to his mother. He wanted to go back to his mother. He's back with his mother.
Alright. Okay, tell me a bit more about what they did to you in the tower.
Oh, see, I might have stolen something. So they locked me up in a floor they called the gardens. But in fact, it was just rooms and rooms of prison cells. Like, sorry, rows and rows of prison cells. Yeah, like, I was 29. I looked like 29. And then after Icket here and his companion, Lyra, freed me, like, all of a sudden I aged. Like, I'm 39 now. Oh wait, no, he doesn't normally say his age, does he? Look, I'm an old man now.
You're trying to tell me that the entire time in the prison cells you didn't age? Or...
Icket will kind of like, while he's still kind of fixing his burb, he's not like looking at you guys, he's just gonna say, yes, there was some kind of rune. And it stopped him from aging for some reason.
That is strange. What purpose could they have for doing that? just eternal punishment, perhaps.
Icket will also then kind of speak up. No, test subjects.
So the subjects don't expire. The runes keep them the same age forever.
Man will just go like,
Sca-
well, listen, we're now over that. We don't have Spiro. We can get on. We can get some money.
Bandit, how much do you care about Spiro?
Oh, he's like a child to me. Child of mine, you know. We hanged out for a few days, and now he's back with his mom.
Okay, Bandit, from the information that I now have on the Encantas, Spiro is not in good hands with his mother. Not at all.
Well, then what do you say we do?
Get him the hell out of there.
We just spent days trying to bring him to his mom. Now you want us to get him back?
Yes.
Oh.
We can find another place for him to live in the city. But if my fears prove to be correct, then Spiro is he's in danger.
Okay, what's the plan?
The plan? We're gonna be scouting A block to find out where the Encantos are.
Okay. Scouting A block. And how do we do that? Have you been to A block?
What is an A block?
A block, it's all of the nobilities, right?
Even for level 2?
Even for level 2. Level 1 is all of their kind of butlers, their maids, that's their residents. But level 2, 3, 4, it's mostly nobility mansions.
Okay, I think I would have probably gone to like level 1 and 2 sometimes for assignments, but
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like your knowledge is then quite limited on it. But you do know that there are some like stuff there, like there some shops that might that are of some importance. Right? So like the main magic shop is kind of in there. While the Artisans Guild is like positioned in I block, the headquarters is more positioned in A block. Like a lot of headquarters of different businesses are in A block.
Okay, the Artisans Guild is what could possibly fix the bracelets of the animals. But how do we even convince them? Like, I guess maybe suggesting like a quest. Well, either way, we have to head over to A block, try to find a gap that we could sneak into, or find a job we can do for someone in there. Either way, maybe can we stop by the bar that's where I get information from? Maybe.
Yeah.
It was like this bar at the very beginning, right?
Yeah, there was a bar in J block where you started the fight. There are different bars around the city. You don't have to keep going to that one.
Okay, yeah. I just want to find a bar that we can go to where I can maybe pick up a job that might relate to there.
Yeah. So with your thieves count, you can go to like different streets and look for a bar. So you know, especially bars with a feather symbol on their kind of logo will mean that they are part of like an information guild, or like they can sell information at the very least.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look for a bar like that then.
Yeah. Are you staying in H block then?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so you leave Bandit and Naked behind, right? Just trying to like sort your mind out. Okay, you go ahead and go to a bar.
Yeah.
You see one bar in H block called the Willowing Wisps,
Mm-hmm.
and I will just write that down just in case. Yeah, so it's a small tavern. Just in like in the nook of an alley. There are no patrons in here, right? It's just one bartender. He seems to be like just sitting down, reading a book. It's a halfling. It's a halfling man.
All right. What would be the usual way of like requesting information?
Asking for information wise, you can
Yeah.
honestly, it is up to you. I will say that. Like, you can just because since you do have thieves' cant, you have been around the city. You kind of, I will allow you to kind of create me. What would you say if you're like? What code words would you give? Would you order a drink? Would you tell them something? What would Kiara do?
Order a drink, but I'm not creative enough to think of it on the spot.
That's fine. Honestly, you could just ask them, or like, have you heard of anything?
Yeah. Yeah, I would just ask them. Maybe show a symbol.
Yeah, what symbol would you show?
Just a little symbol of the feather.
Yeah, okay. So like you have, okay, then in that case then, we'll say in this city, you have, if you have a coin of a feather, like a coin with a feather etched into it, if you show that to any taverns with a feather symbol, they will kind of sell you some information.
Yeah.
Yep, so you go up to the barkeep and you kind of like thunk down the copper coin and kind of slide it towards him. He looks at it and kind of like puts down his book, closing it. Well then, nice to meet you. What would you need? Do you need a drink?
I would rather have some information.
No drink with it? Sheesh, okay. Right, what would you like to know?
Do you know where the Encantus are?
Oh,
What level?
blimey. Encantus. That will cost you quite a bit.
What is quite a bit?
Well, if you just want to know where they live, I can easily do that. I can sell that for 1 copper. For 1 bronze. And, but yeah.
One copper?
Yeah, 1 copper.
And you would tell me the level.
Oh, and you want to know the level? Well, now that's kind of interesting. That will cost you around 2 gold.
2 gold?
Yeah.
Okay, what about any information on a job in A block?
Okay. Is there any intensity, any levels that you're trying to reach?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. For level 2s, 8 silvers, and for level 3, 1 gold and 1 silver.
Let's go with level 3.
Level 3, right. He reaches out with his wrist.
Yep, and I
Yep.
put my wrist in it.
Right, so jobs at level 3. He kind of, he takes a monocle from, like, below the desk and he wears it. Right, okay, since you paid for level 3 stuff, are you thinking of illegal or legal businesses?
Well, what would illegal businesses require? Because I'm not an assassin for hire.
Oh, yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, he kind of like, he squints a bit. There are quite a lot of killing stuff, actually. Yes, one. An illegal service. It seems like Party A wants something stolen from Party B. So, yeah, that's an illegal service.
I can do that. Do you
Yeah?
also have any legal jobs?
Legal job-wise? There are a few. It seems like one noble family wants an extension done to their kids. What the hell is that? Barbie doll? No.
Sorry, cut off Barbie doll?
They want an extension done to their dollhouse, so some manual labor.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Sorry I'm late.
no, it's all good.
That's all good. Ikut could do that technically, but do I trust him?
That's gotta be dark, right?
Any other legal jobs?
Any other legal jobs? Oh, okay.
You know?
So you have a tutor. One of the noble family wants a math tutor.
Alright, yeah, Bandit can do that. And is there anything else, or is that your selection of them?
No, there's quite a bit more, but there are quite a bit of them. It kind of the range needs to be closed a bit. There's a lot of illegal jobs, not so much legal ones.
Okay. How about servant jobs?
Oh, servant jobs. There is one, a temporary nanny for 3 months.
3 months. I'm gonna know how to. And any engineering jobs, fixing things.
Let me see. No fixing things. Just there's some building things. No real fixing.
Okay, let's take just give me the best building one.
Best
Yeah.
building one, okay. The one that pays more is the dollhouse one.
Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, so can you give me the contact for the building job, the stealing one, and the tutoring?
Yes, that is fine. Okay. So for the building one, you will need to contact. What's that name? Melts. The Melts family.
Okay.
If you go to any of the Workers Guild, they should have a contact there. Now for the tutoring one. That would be the Riley family. Again, the same thing. You just need to go to the Workers Guild. Now, for the stealing one, I will give you the details here, and you will get paid here. Right?
Okay.
I will say, if another person has taken up this job listing, per se, and you get there after them, I'm terribly sorry, but you probably would have been locked up because the other family might have been, under some duress, or you will just not get paid because they got here faster.
All right. Give me the details.
Okay, so it seems like the Shriek family, one of the artisans noble families, wants something stolen from the check.
The check?
Yeah, the Chex family. No, sorry, no, Krex.
Hack's family. Okay. What do they
Uh,
want stolen?
all I've got listed here is the Krex family has a cabinet board, like you know, the fucking old-fashioned paper shit, right?
Yeah.
Now in the middle, there's 3 drawers. In the middle drawer, you will see a file labeled Alistair.
Alistair. Yeah.
You need to steal that file and give it here, all the way here in this tavern.
Yeah.
Right? And then we will do the rest.
Okay, got it.
Okay. The pay for the documents is 120 gold.
That's a decent chunk.
The tutoring is only 25 gold
Mm-hmm.
because it's only a day job.
Yeah.
And the building works will be 5 gold a day.
Okay. 5 golds, 25. It was 25 for the tutoring, right?
Yeah, it's just a 1-day tutoring kind of thing.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
Yep.
Is there anything else?
Nope, I'm set. Thank you.
Well then, it's a pleasure doing business with you. He kind of like puts his hand out.
Yeah, I just wave my hand and
Yeah.
leave.
So yeah, you take back your coin, and you
Mhm.
go ahead and.
Yeah.
Okay. To James, welcome.
Thank you.
What you call it? Yeah. So after last session, after going back, let me do just a quick recap for you also. So last session you went to the orphanage to pawn off some stuff, or to fence off some stuff. There you met Jay, to where he did kind of like give you guys a little side quest onto getting a drug called LGX 1185 from Root Hospital. There you all went to Root Hospital, waited to pick up this drug, to which while you guys were waiting, Kier went off to kind of like scout out some shops, and you guys went off to see what you can do about Spiro's I keep forgetting mana overload, right? To which unfortunately Dr. Rebecca did teleport Spiro away to apparently where his mother is. And whilst in doing so, the old watch and several guards came on kind of sieging and trying to find you guys, to where Kier did do like a nice play about just kind of like hiding you guys into the bins and like leaving, right?
I
And
need to quickly BRB.
that's fine. So you guys kind of like left off. You managed to bypass some guards. You got Spiro home, which is kind of what you guys were trying to do. But yeah, so
Yeah, mission accomplished.
yeah, mission accomplished. After that, you guys all so in this session, what Precious has been doing, you guys went all the way to H block, to the safe house again, to where Icket is currently fixing up his burb and currently doing some other things depending on what Icket wants to do. But yeah, so Kier found out and some things about the Encanta family. Mostly that they are very sadistic. They do a lot of human experiments, and that, funnily enough, the three children, including Spiro, is supposed to be dead actually. So Spiro's not even supposed to be alive. To which point, Kier is now trying to plan a way to infiltrate the Encanta estate. She doesn't know where it is. All she knows is in A block. But she's trying to get to A block and enacting out kind of like a saving plan, like a plan to save Spiro
Okay.
from the clutches of the Encanta family.
The
so-
clutches of his mum.
Yeah, essentially.
Hello?
Hello?
Are we the bad guys?
What happened? Sorry.
No, I'm just telling.
Okay, are we good over your actions? Your disreputable actions.
What do you mean disreputable?
I mean, yeah, it speaks for itself.
What did I do?
We'll get to that. Ivan, you were saying?
No, but yeah. So
But-
Kira then went to the tavern to get some information about how to access a block. Because to access a block, you kind of need a worker's pass or a nobility pass.
So I'm guessing we're going to the workers' pass angle because that's probably easier.
Yeah. So Kira has gone and tried finding you guys some jobs.
Oh, that's nice.
So she got a building job, a tutoring job, and a stealing job. The building and tutoring jobs, you need to go to the workers guild first to get that confirmed. The stealing job is just a time limit of you must do it.
What kind of tutoring job is it?
A mathematical engineering kind of job.
I'm not an engineer.
You have intelligence enough to tutor a kid.
Do I?
You're literally a wizard.
Yeah, I can teach someone magic. Can I teach them? I don't know.
If it's not, if it's not, you're intelligent enough to figure it out and get some information while you're at it.
You're sweeping us under a rug. I'd be much better at the stealing job or the construction job.
The stealing job is my specialty. I am like with how I've seen you act. Like I'm gonna address as a bandit. You do not have the, how do you say that?
Can I be a bodyguard?
The posture.
instead? I'd make a good bodyguard.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
You
I
would be
keep
scared
my
of a little
hands-
raccoon.
Exactly. I'm the perfect bodyguard. You won't even
No.
suspect I was guarding. And bam.
You wouldn't be able to guard any.
What do you mean? I guarded Dickett this whole time. Is he still alive? Yes.
You guarded Ick. Saying.
Yeah, I mean, how else do you think that rat's alive in this city? He's kind of crazy. You hadn't realized. You've got to keep him in check.
Yes, I think
me keeping Ickett alive is a miracle.
Ickett could have survived without you. He would have just killed a lot of people while doing so.
See, I think bodyguarding's about keeping as many people as you can safe. I get people safe from me. I bodyguarded everyone, really, when you think about it.
Yeah. No, okay, do the tutoring job. Stop complaining.
Oh, boring. Does it pay well?
Would you-
What's the pay? I'll do it for
25
money.
gold. It's a day job. It's a good amount for a day.
What's 25 gold get me?
Of cloak of invisibility.
Well,
And
really?
then some.
Oh yeah, she did
Yeah.
buy
Are they,
the cloak and
are they paying that much for one day tutoring?
What?
This sounds fishy.
It's a noble family that's paying you.
25 gold though.
Yes.
They're gonna expect like references and background checks. I don't have those.
Then go and study up before you go there. Either way, it is your business, not mine. I need to prepare for my job.
It's not a good fit for me.
It's a perfect fit. Are you truly a wizard if you're not intelligent? Are you trying to tell me that your intelligence is too low to do
I don't
this?
have the references.
References. You can go and look it up. If you're as intelligent as a wizard always claimed to be, you can figure it out.
I don't have the word of academics in this city that I am indeed one of them. Why would I be trusted over one of them instead? Nobles have.
You have
That's
the you have the job already.
I have the job already?
Yes.
Is it just a really reckless family?
It is through my connections that I got you this job. Could you maybe focus on preparing for it instead of keeping asking me questions that I don't really have the answers to or don't want to answer.
I'm just doing the intelligent thing and trying to work out how this
Is-
job exists.
Is it intelligent when you're using your
Yeah.
time instead of learning about what you have to tutor this kid, just
Yeah,
asking me
because
all
this
these
is-
questions?
Yeah, it's a 5-minute
Doesn't-
conversation that gets me a lot of input.
And you could have used that 5 minutes to get to a library, but oh well, it is.
There's only so much you can learn from books. And believe me, this is me speaking. You can learn a lot from that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and prepare for my job. Can you make sure to listen and get any kind of information on the encounters that you can? Where what level they live on, especially.
Can I come on the job, the stealing job?
What?
Can I come on the stealing job?
It's a time sensitive job, and honestly, I'm not sure you could keep your posture. Or your
Posture?
how do you say that? The
She's calling you
Push.
old.
no,
Seems
no. I mean like how do you say that? Like composure.
I'm very composed under pressure.
Why did you just straight up lie to my face?
The first time we met, we were in a combat situation that I got you out of.
Yes, and what happened like just a bit ago when I got you out of the hospital? What were
I
you
don't know.
doing?
I don't remember any of that. It's all a blur.
Uh-huh. Right, exactly why I don't trust you to keep your composure while anything
I hid really well. I didn't get spotted.
You only hid because I threw
Did
that
you-
hammer at you to stop you
did
from
you-
running to your death.
Did you hear me in the basket? No. I was as silent as a raccoon. We are silent.
It's just a question. Was Bandit actually quiet, or was it? Because I thought it was Ikit that was quiet.
No, Ikit failed the roll I passed. I rolled like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I
sorry.
rolled 20 on that.
Okay.
Bandit did succeed his stealth roll quite a bit.
I nat 20'd that roll. As far as you're concerned, I'm the stealthiest motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I would say because like Kier is quite stealthy herself. Like you do realize the way that Bandit versus Ikit kind of carries himself in stealth. Bandit is usually more quieter than Ikit when just like roaming around.
Mhm.
I mean, Ikit's like clunk, clunk, clunk with all of his mechanical
Yeah.
business.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just. Can I do an insight check
On what?
on Bandit as a whole? Like how I just want insight on how well he could manage,
Yeah, sure.
like being stealthy and dexterous.
I don't think Bandit. You don't need to roll me anything. I'll just see how much Kier kind of rolls.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Okay,
Jesus
not
Christ.
one. You know what? Bandit seems so loud. Like you probably don't trust Bandit to do any kind of stealth jobs. He doesn't seem that dexterous at all.
Okay, well, I guess that's just also another question, but like the time, because there's a time limit on how fast I have to do this stealing job. So could like theoretically Bandit even come with me?
I've got the haste spell. I can speed you up, make you go even faster.
I mean, okay, give me. I think this might be the wrong check, but just give me a survival check. Also, hello, Brendan. Welcome to D&D.
Hello.
9. Okay. You know what?
You're
You
rolling so good today.
you've only ever done kind of like these stealth missions by yourself. Now you've had a lot of close calls, but a lot of times where you kind of like either fucked up on one way or another, right? Maybe it wasn't your fault, maybe it was your fault, and kind of got caught, but you still escaped. You know, you're still here. So you know, your history kind of tells you you'll be fine on your own, right? But within 9 survival, I'll say, you know, you hear other kind of thieves and just, you know, people in your work, like they normally have someone with them.
Hmm.
Kind of like pushing that there.
Okay. After thinking really hard on it and looking at Bandit several times, like just like scrutinizing him.
I'm like wiggling my eyebrows. Like, yeah, I got this.
I just give an annoyed look. It's just okay, fine.
Yeah, I regret this.
Why? Every time anyone says that to me, I always regret it. Okay.
Then, well, I could say you will regret this, and then you won't regret it. Does that work?
Let's just.
Doesn't sound
Prepare.
right though. Okay.
When is the tutoring job? Because I want to do this as soon as possible.
I mean, I'm not interested in tutoring. We can do it right now. Time sensitive, right? Let's go.
Now you do the tutoring, and I get the supplies to do the stealth mission.
Supplies? I'm already ready. I've got my supplies.
Yes, and I don't. I need to buy
I can
some
lend you.
things.
I can lend you my supplies. What do you need?
So, what do I need for a stealth mission? Well,
Have
let
you
me
got
let me check
rope?
50. Yeah, always.
Have you got lockpicks?
I don't believe so, but actually, I need to check what I have as in my burglar pack. I feel like I should have it, right?
Let's see.
Most rogues have lockpicking tools.
I don't actually have any lockpicking tools.
You said you had burglar's bag.
Yeah, it doesn't show any lockpicking in there.
You got a burglar's bag and you got a burgle. That's crazy.
I mean, I've got a crowbar, a hammer. but those
There
are
you
not-
go. Then your answer is yes. You do have lockpicking tools.
I
Just
mean,
know you've got knock bypassing tools.
yes, ones that would get me caught in an instance if I were to
Yeah.
use them.
I don't recommend that. How have you been doing it all this time without?
Flight and
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
cape. But I don't have my flight now. I burned it. It's getting us across the bridge
It's
earlier.
What's that? Where are we hitting? What are we robbing?
Wait, let me just check my notes. We're hitting the Cracks family. Was it the Checks family?
So it's a family
The
home.
Cracks family.
The Cracks family. Yeah, family home, Cracks family.
What are
we
we
need to
after?
get-
Is it just their finances or something
We need
specific?
we need to get a file from them labeled a Leicester.
A vial
And this-
labeled
uh,
Leicester.
A file, as in like
Like a potion.
paper.
Oh,
And it's in the cabinet board middle drawer, and it pays 120 gold.
I mean, can't we just talk our way in and then you rob him while I distract him?
That seems unnecessarily risky.
What time is it right now, Ivan?
You don't know the time per se. Oh, actually, no. Yes, you do. You have the
The wrist thing.
bracelets. Yes. Right now it's around 3 p.m.
Yeah, so the family's probably home, right?
Yeah, so I wanted to go in at night.
Well, it's time sensitive. We should go now. I could cause a distraction. I could, like,
Okay. Oh, right. There was one
come
other
out of
thing.
the house.
What was it? I just had it on my mind and then just gone.
I could run interference while you break in.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm thinking. There was something I just remembered. It was like what happened before James joined the call. There was some information that I thought would be useful for him, but I forgot to write it down.
Was I saying it? Or no?
it's gone from my mind. I don't know. It's fine. If it's important, I'll remember it.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
That's all good.
Okay. Okay. We'll try it your way.
Yeah, worst case scenario, if the distraction doesn't work, we abort the plan and do it this evening instead.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking like the jobs, like for example Ikit's job, right?
Mhm.
Is he going to do that while we're doing that mission?
I'll say because you guys will not be going to the Workers Guild, Ikit will stay here and carry on fixing his bird.
The guilds! Right! The artisan guilds are on A block.
Oh
The
yes, the
bracelets.
artisan headquarters are in A block.
Yes. That's what I forgot. Right, so if we get to A block, you could maybe see with the artisans guild to fixing your bracelets.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, but that will. But first, let's get this job done and
Some
get
funds.
information.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just kind of down to steal some shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes, me definitely. Stealing from noble families is not an opportunity that
A
comes
question
by.
to Kira though: how are you gonna get to A block? The guards, you would know this, but like the guards, blocking the bridges to A block is a lot more tense, a lot more armed, and a lot more kind of strict in their searching.
Well, we could, at the very least, Bandit could use his workers pass, right?
Yeah.
Unless he does, yeah, like for the tutoring job. And that's a good question. I have the handkerchief. The Trudeau handkerchief. Wonder if I could use that.
Why don't we just all do a construction job or something?
I don't want to pay the barkeep more money.
Oh,
Well,
you have to pay for these jobs?
you know what? That's fine. Let's go to the barkeep. He might be able to ask
We
for.
can do it. We can do it after we do the steel job because I want to do the steel job.
Right, but we need to get to A block, and you have a workers pass.
Oh, the steel job's in A block.
Yes. Yes.
Why couldn't it be local?
Because that would be too easy, and we wouldn't get as much money, and also not the information we need. Oh, oopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. But we need to get information on the Incanta family. That is the main reason why I've chosen to look for jobs in A block.
You're checking up on Zero, is it?
Yes.
All right, I can get behind that.
Let me think. To get to A block, so it is like heavily guarded. What would someone need, like other than a pass? Is there any other way to get access to A block?
From your kind of experience, the only way that you could have gotten A block is just like with the work passes essentially, because like you're kind of invited in. But if you want, you can roll me a good old. Okay, give me a history check.
Yeah.
Let's see how high you get. Again, no. That's the only way you know how to get into A block.
You've been rolling so good, Precious, so good.
What's with my rolls today, man?
The highest you've rolled is a 7 since I've joined. And a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
I bet I'm going to roll super hot. It's going to be so good, so high. So essentially, you want to get workers' passes for the stealing job, right?
Yes. Well, then again, I guess I could just fucking take Icked's pass.
Will that work? Won't the passes be linked to your identity, like your name, stuff like that?
But I don't know actually. Are they
What's a
like
workers' pass look like?
I mean, I will just say, you guys haven't gotten the passes yet. You need to go to Workers Guild to sign up for the job first.
right?
You were just
Oh,
told
okay.
the job by the barkeep.
Let's go to the workers' guild then. They could probably tell us about better jobs.
Yeah, maybe I could bribe someone to get a workers pass. I mean, let's
Or
go to the
steal
workers.
one.
Is it like a physical thing or?
Nope, it's what you call it? So
It's a bracelet thing.
yeah, it's a bracelet
Yeah.
thing. If you like, there's like a job bit by your name, it'll kind
Mhm.
of like go up on that.
Okay. Well, let's go to the workers guild at least
Yeah.
first.
All right, that's the plan. Let's do it.
Okay, so you go ahead and make your way to the Workers Guild. There is a Workers Guild right next to you in D block.
All right, better peek my head in.
Um,
I just walk in.
That's why. Just to like describe you the scene a little bit. The Workers Guild is just like this massive kind of robust building. If you ever like watched anime or like read kind of mangas or anything, just think of it kind of like an adventurers guild. You know, it's like a massive
Yeah.
it's a massive lobby. There's like on one side of the room there's like a row of receptionists. On another side there's a whole board.
Are the receptionists hot?
If you want them to be hot, they can be hot.
They're hot. They're hot receptionists.
Okay.
Well-
Spiky hot receptionist on one side, boards on the other side, and on the other side there will be like a small kind of pleasantry bit, like like a small bar essentially. So it's just a very large building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a job board?
Yeah, there is a job board.
I'll go to the job board.
Yep. So the job boards are kind of like split between classes. So there is kind of like two major boards. The bronze board being a bit bigger. And there's essentially just papers kind of like pinned everywhere. There's no kind of organization. It's kind of just stuck there. Like some notices are like kind of like covering others. There's like bits ripped off, like it hasn't even been kind of cleaned at all. However, the silver board, while it's still kind of a mess, there is, you know, a little bit more kind of organization-ish to it. Like it's all kind of lined up. Like none of the papers are ripped. At the very least, it's more kind of uniformed. Still,
So
like,
I'm
overlapping.
a wizard, right? I've spent decades honing my craft of looking for academic terms and magical terms for different spells and abilities to learn.
Okay.
Can I scan this board for just high numbers? I want to look for jobs with high numbers and just find the best paying jobs.
Okay, jobs for high numbers. Okay. Are you looking for the bronze or are you looking for the silver board? Which board?
I'd scan the silver board first, just because it seems more organized and
Yep.
it seems quicker.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. So with the silver board, the highest paying amount that you can see seems to be what you call it, a team leader for the administration team at the Scarlet Hospital. It seems to be paying 100 gold a month.
I want to look for one-time jobs.
One-time jobs. Okay.
One-mission jobs.
The next in that board, I would say, would be
Like the biggest lump sum.
yeah. Okay, I would say it would be a small exploration group. To lead a small exploration group to the city. like, to the, like right now you guys are in Aspria, like the kind of city after everything collapsed, but it's just a small portion of the bigger city that has this covered in rumble, Aspritia, right? So they want there seems to be like a party forming to kind of investigate more of the crumbled city of Aspritia.
Oh, I want to do that one. I grab it.
Yep, that is also 100 gold.
I grab it. I show it to Kier. Kier. What do you think of this one?
All right.
Seems like up our alley.
Yes, but does this get us to A block?
No, it leads you away from the city.
We need to do this mission first before doing anything else.
Okay, jobs in A block with high lump sums.
Yep. Give me an investigation check. I should have made you do an investigation check first, but I will just do it now.
When I just kept asking and kept getting away with it.
Yep. 9. I would say for A
Shit.
block specifically, no. There's no jobs for A block.
Oh, okay, it looks like there's no jobs for A block. I guess we're gonna have to think of something else. Like this exploration job. Huh?
Can I also do just investigate?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, in the silver board, there is no jobs for A block. What are you guys doing?
Trying to persuade Kier to take the exploration job.
I am gonna get the work pass for the builder's job.
The builder's
when it
job?
comes to A block. Yep.
Is the
So,
build job in A block?
Yes.
How
Is
much
it?
did that one pay?
5 gold a
Uh,
day.
Yeah.
5 gold? You want me to work for 5 gold a day?
I'm not asking you to work for 5 gold a day. I will be working for 5 gold. Well, probably not. I'm just using it to get in.
Is the Turing job 5 gold a day? How much was it?
The shooting job? No, it's just 25 gold lump sum for 1 day.
And is that an A block?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that one then.
Yep. We can do the exploration job after I've gotten my 120 gold for this.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay. I guess we head to the receptionist with these
Yeah.
job postings.
So you have 2 job postings, both what you call bronze tier. You go ahead to the receptionist. There's just an elf kind of like looking up to you, going, "Yes, next, please."
Okay, this will be me. I have this job posting that I want to do. Building.
Building for she takes the paper. The Melts family, yes?
Yes.
She goes ahead and like there seems to be a small kind of sheet of paper in front of her, and she's just like writing it down. Name?
Kier.
Kire.
Yes.
Okay, Kier, no last name?
No.
Oh, okay. She kind of does signature. She gets stamped. She stamps it. Right. Please put your bracelet on top of. She touches like a half dome on top of this.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of, as soon as you put your bracelet on top of it, a small light kind of shines into the bracelet, and then it kind of turns off. All right, you have been given a pass. Yeah, so you've been given a 5-day pass, authorized by the Melts family. Good luck working.
Thank you. And then I walk away.
Yeah.
Bounce back this time.
She just stashes the paper that she was signing onto a documents box. Yes, next.
Hello, I am the great teacher Bandit, and I'm looking for my next pupil. And I show her the posting I've got.
I see. She takes it. Right, so you are going to the Riley family. Oh, okay. She like takes the paper. Your name was Bandit, was it?
That's right.
Okay. Um. Da, 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 da. No last names?
Nope.
Okay. The Riley family specifically said for any reference. Do you have any reference?
My friend here is a great reference. Kir.
Huh.
Before I taught her numbers, she couldn't count, the logs to use on construction sites, stuff like that. I gave her the functional mathematics skills to work on a construction site.
Okay. So tutor before then. She kind of quickly she hasn't been glancing up at everyone at all. Like she's normally kind of face down, looking at the sheets. She quickly glances to you like, oh, you are a level 2 citizen. That's perfect. Okay. Please put your bracelet on top of this, and she taps the half dome again.
I do.
Yeah. Wonderful. You have been given a 1-day permit pass to A block. Please don't be late on checkout. Your job starts tomorrow, alright?
So my permit starts tomorrow, is that right?
Sorry?
My permit starts tomorrow.
No, your permit starts now, but it ends in 24 hours from now.
And what time am I expected at the residence? Did it say on the posting?
No, it did not, so I would say as soon as possible. If you would like to go there right now, you can introduce yourself, sleep there for the night. Some of the noble families likes that. Yeah.
Okie dokie, will
Okay.
do.
Okay,
Thank
happy
you.
working, Bandit. And she stashes your the signed sheet that she did in the box. Okay, next.
Off we go, Kir.
Yep. Just walk away.
Okay. Can I? I just want to see what your passive perceptions are. Bandit's 14, Kira's only 12. Bandit,
Yeah.
on your way out, right, like on your way out, you pass by a few tables, people sitting drinks. But in the corner, there is just one lone man. You can't see his facial expressions quite well. He's sat on his own, right? And he's just intensely staring at you and Kier.
I stop mid-step
Hmm?
and stare back.
He, as soon as he realized that you kind of notice him staring, he proceeds to stare at some other people, kind of in the same kind of like hard stare.
I keep staring at him for like 10 seconds.
Okay. He doesn't seem to do anything. He quickly goes over you every now and then.
Kir, there's a guy looking at us.
Okay.
He's staring for like a good 10 seconds or something.
What does he look like?
Right now, he is only wearing a black cloak. It's not that uncommon. There is 2 more people around this place that's just wearing black cloaks, kind of hiding themselves. But yeah, nothing much. Can you give me a perception check to see if you can see underneath his hood? I fear for this stealth mission. He looks. You know what? No, I would say it's kind of shadowed. You can see his eyes. They seem to be quite old, blue eyes, but that's it.
Well, let's see if he follows us or not.
Yeah, we'll keep tabs on him. And then Cool. Start going to A block.
Okay. So you go ahead and make your way to A block. Okay. Right. Are you passing by the orphanage? Or no?
Right, the orphanage. You have the medicine.
May as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. I'll say we'll fast forward all the way to the orphanage.
Oh, wait. So I do want to check if we're being followed before
Okay.
we go to the orphan.
Yeah, that's fine. Can you give me a perception check?
Paranoid. Okay.
And that's 20.
I was gonna do it too, but I guess not necessary.
Right. I will say you feel something staring at you, right? But you do not know where it is.
Okay.
And that's with a
I'm
nat
gonna
20.
say- Okay.
Yes.
We're being watched by someone who's really good at their job. I know we're being watched. I can feel it. It's like a sixth sense. Like my hairs are standing on end, like we are being examined.
Huh.
I don't think we should do the orphanage yet.
Well, I normally would not trust your judgment. With the old man staring at us before, let's go to A block for now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go ahead and just bypass the orphanage. Are you going to A block through E block or B block? I will
Okay.
show you the thing.
Block or B block? So wait, we come from H. I would say B block.
B block? Yep. Okay, so you go ahead. Right. Give me one moment. There we go. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I would say it is around 5 o'clock. Right, a good 2 hours has passed because going to the Workers Guild and then traveling to different blocks is quite time consuming. And I will just do this. Okay. Sorry guys, just give me one moment. Ba, 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 ba.
I should have totally been a bodyguard. I'm noticing all these different threats. right, Kit?
So
Did you see the guy staring? No. Oblivious. Gotta have more awareness of your surroundings.
I blame not having my radiant soul. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
It's only 5 p.m.
Yes, and I've used my once a day power. Like in the morning, I'm fucking had to deal with getting you and Ikit out of a sticky situation, and we've been out.
Okay, maybe I can give you a little bit of slack.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, though.
Mm. And maybe someday I'll be able to give you a bit of slack for losing your composure there.
I don't think you will.
Maybe.
Do you know what you're constructing at this construction job?
I forgot.
It was a doll's
Yeah.
house.
Oh, sure, I can do that. Probably. What do you need for construction? What's that?
Construction?
Sleight of hands?
I mean, you feel like dexterity, right? Kinda.
Yeah, if it's like handiworks, sure, like crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Or strength if it's moving heavy building materials.
Mm.
Well, it's a dollhouse, so I wouldn't imagine it to be very heavy. At least
Yeah,
not like.
it's probably intricate then.
Oh, my dexterity, alright. Sure, I can manage.
Better than all right last I saw.
It's a 16.
Woo! Good 16.
Wait, only 16?
Mm-hmm. I got 3 in dexterity, 4 in charisma.
Oh, right, you got in charisma.
Mm-hmm.
You fool!
What do you mean?
No,
I do
16's great. Do you know what my charisma is?
I'm betting 10.
Nope. Try again.
11?
Have you seen how eloquent I am?
Maybe a 12?
It's 8.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just trying to find this map, but
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. I can only find one part of the map.
I guess we have to skip the combat encounter yet. So,
No.
that's what you gotta do, Ivan. I don't mind.
No.
Let's get there runs a game. You know?
Nice try. Okay, anyways, so you guys go ahead and so you're in B block. You start walking up towards the steps to A block, and there are 4 guards there, 2 kind of like on the background just kind of watching, and then 2 by the actual bridge. There's no wooden bridge towards A block that bronze people like level 3 classes can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly just like this. There's 3 bridges. One of them is just the carriage bridge, and the other 2 is the main walk bridge, kind of stoned off. Yeah, so the guards kind of like looks at both of you, kind of halt. Right then, what is it? Did you have a work pass or something? What's your business,
Yeah.
eh?
Hold on my wrist, work pass.
I do the same.
Okay, give us one moment to double check it. He kind of like puts a globe under both of your passes, like an orb. Right, and then they kind of like step back 3 steps back, and just check on their own wristwatch. Right, you, and he points at you, Kier. Can I have your name?
Kier.
All right, Kier. What is the job that you're about to go out and do?
Build a dollhouse for the Melts family.
Okay. Yeah, that all seems to be clear. Please make your way through. And they kind of let Kier go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you next. Name.
Bandit.
And what's your job?
Tutoring the children of the Riley family in the ways of mathematics.
Yeah, that matches up. Okay, make your way through. Don't make any trouble, all right?
Don't worry, I'll stay out.
Was he asking saying that specifically to Bandit?
Nope, to both of you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Bandit, you do see like two of the guards. They're kind of giving you a stink eye. No idea why.
I ignore it and walk.
Yep. Okay.
Why do I get this stink eye every time? Is it the things I say? Is it how I look?
Definitely how you look. You're a raccoon.
Maybe I need like some better dress clothes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Maybe if I get like a really tall hat.
Make you seem a bit more gentleman, more
Yeah.
dapper.
Monocle maybe.
Okay, but you go ahead and make your way through the bridge. I will say, on reaching A block, sorry. So you kind of realize the A block is a lot further away from the different blocks. Like normally there is kind of a set distance between the bridges that normally takes like 5 to 10 minutes to walk on. But A block, it took you guys a good 15 minutes, right? It's a lot further away from the other blocks and seems to be a more diagonal feel, kind of like it's isolated on its own.
Ooh.
And upon entering it, it's like between the floors of the different levels, there seems to be this kind of not translucent, transparent? No, translucent. Like, it seems to be glass or maybe crystal, but it's kind of like blocking parts off with just the gates kind of open. Sorry, with just the bridge kind of opened up between these planes of crystals, I'd say.
Ooh.
So it's very much kind of isolated. In kind of like its construction. And upon entering it, while it is mostly kind of like smog and just very I would say kind of hard to see, and of course not that hard that it will kind of obstruct your vision too much in the other blocks. Here it's quite clear, right? You can see perfectly fine. Also here there are, even though you're just in level 2, there are trees everywhere, right? It's not the cramped kind of buildings cramped up onto each other. You know, there's some dodgy alleyways. No, it's a nice kind of luscious. Not what was the word? Domain, regime, kind of like oasis. You know, like it's its own paradise.
Okay.
Pretty.
I think Kier doesn't stop.
Yep.
To look around.
Yeah, you have been here before.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, if none of you guys are doing anything, you guys will head straight to what do you call it? The staircase going up to level 3, because that is where your job is. The same kind of procedure happens with the guards guarding the level 3 access, just asking you what your names are and what your jobs are, kind of like making sure that it's correct. You go up, and it's fairly much the same kind of scenery as it was in level 2. Right? There's trees everywhere, kind of grass pathing. Well, not grass pathing, like there's grass in between the footpaths. Right, so where are you guys going? Are you guys going to your jobs? Are you going or trying to do the stealing?
I think we've got a window here to case the joint before anyone gets suspicious we're not going to work, and then we go to work.
Yeah. What? So what exactly are there shops here around, or
There
is it just
are there are like small shops, right? Again, they're kind of like the same size as the ones in other blocks, but they're more kind of glamored up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there are some shops around, but it's mostly nobility houses.
Okay. Yeah. Then I don't think we linger around. We just to go straight for the staging job. I think. To the Cracks family estate.
Do we know where that is?
I should have the information.
Excellent.
Okay, but
Do you?
Bandit, what exactly is your plan on distracting them?
I know more when I see the house,
Mm.
the entrances, if there's animals, the neighbors, what I'm working with, the environment.
Okay.
I can use illusions, I can make noises, disturbances, I can make controlled explosions. Probably shouldn't resort to that. That's more Ickett's field. And I can enhance your abilities and charisma if that's required as well.
All right. Well, let's head. Let's head over to the Cracks estate.
Yeah. So you go ahead and make your way to the Cracks mansion. Yeah, so you did get information from it. So as you make your way there, you kind of pass by different mansions, right? You do pass by like a few families, kind of. There are some children's, especially one of which will kind of like point at Bandit and kind of yell, "Oh, Mom, I want that! I want that one!"
Oh my god.
God.
And like the mother will kind of like look at you, Bandit, with kind of disgust, and he's like, "Jeremy, we'll get you a better one. Don't you want a cat, not a mangled beast?"
Ouch.
Well,
But like I would say, like you kind of hear that whilst you're kind of walking away, so their conversation kind of fades away. But you do manage to reach oh, oops. It's not supposed to be there. Lol. There we go. But you do manage to reach the Cracks family estate. From the looks of it, it seems to be quite an ordinary-esque building. There's just stone layers around it, stone bricks around it. It has a small kind of front area. No one seems to be outside. No one seems to be wandering around.
What time is it now?
It's coming up to more 6 o'clock-ish. You can also see like the street lights. They've gone from their light bluish color and now turning to a dark orange.
Are there like lights on inside the mansion?
Yeah, there are some lights on inside the mansion.
What does security look like outside the mansion?
Security outside. Can you give me a perception?
Damn, where are the freebies today?
mhm.
You've had it up.
Yeah.
13. With a 13, I would say there is like a patrol. Okay, unfortunately. Oh, okay. So Precious, there is like a patrol kind of like going around the mansion. There's like a 2-man guards, and there is a mastiff. Is that the dog's name? Like a mastiff dog, kind of like walking in front of them.
Those are scary dogs.
But so just 2 guards. They seem to be in lighter armor than the city guards, because the city guards are in full heavy armor. But these guys are more kind of like medium armor. Like just their vulnerable side is plated, but they have a lot more movement. But yeah, there seems to be some sort of a rotation going on around the mansion.
Okay, I got an idea. So, Precious, Kier, I think the plan is I'm going to make you extra dexterous, and I'll distract the guards out front. to give you a clear path in. Once you're inside, it's on you to get in, get out. But I'll keep the guards busy outside.
Okay.
Unless you want me inside, but I think that would require more subtlety. On my
Yeah.
part, I think this is my best plan.
Yeah, main reason I didn't want to take you with is because I wasn't expecting you to be able to be subtle enough inside.
No, I can just run support. This is your job after all. So I'm going to cast... how do I cast this damn spell?
Mm.
I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on Kier.
Okay.
And I'm going to give her Cat's Grace. So she has advantage on dexterity checks, doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less.
Okay.
Hmm.
So Kier,
And then...
Yep.
Oh, and then I'm going to cast... Well, I'm going to say, Kier, you ready?
Yep, I am.
You've got 1 hour before this wears off.
Okay.
So I'm going to say get in position, and in, let's say, 2 minutes, I'll distract the Mastiffs.
Yeah. So I would have to find like a spot where I could sneak past the guards, right? Ivan, can I do a perception check for that?
Yeah. 21, nice. But yeah, so there are trees around the mansion, right? So you can go ahead and climb up onto one of them and kind of like hide there. As long as you don't make any noise for the Mastiff to kind of smell you out, you should be fine.
Okay, I'll go over there.
Yeah.
Get ready to climb.
Speaking of smells, my distraction plan is I'm going to cast Minor Illusion close to the Mastiffs and try and form a trail of smells.
Mm-hmm.
And I want it to make a smell like the most succulent, delicious steak that the Mastiffs could have ever dreamed of.
Okay.
And I want the smell to lead them away from Precious to the other side of the estate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you kind of I'll just say, Precious, where are you climbing in? So there is the let's just say the front of the mansion is on the south, right? And the back of the mansion is on the north. Like, where in a compass direction are you entering?
North.
North. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Since it is a kind of like, it seems to be a 3-story mansion, but unfortunately I only have 1 floor of it, so goody for me. Okay. Alright, I'll say the distraction happens, right? Like, as soon as the dog goes underneath you, Precious, it starts sniffing, and it's almost about to kind of get close to your tree, to the point where you think this might be bandits doing, but it starts running off towards the entrance, like towards the mansion entrance, right? Like, and then like the guard is just going, "Oh no, Ollie, wait!" But yeah, so it's kind of freed up. I will expose. Wait, are we? Sorry. There you go. Where is my fog management system? Reveal area. Okay. So right now, I'll say this is the back of the mansion. So you go ahead and enter through a window, right?
Yeah.
And you'll see this. So like you enter through, and it seems to be like a small patio, a small gardening area, right? Can you go ahead and put your figure into one of those into one of the boxes?
Right. How do I do that again?
Oh, just go to the 3rd tab. Go to Kier, and then just drag Kier's icon onto the map. There you go.
On there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
on there. Just put yourself into the patio, or like one of the spaces in the garden. Okay, there we go. Right. Can you roll me a stealth check if you are stealthing this?
Yeah. I roll with advantage, right?
Why'd you roll with advantage? Sorry, give me.
Is it?
Oh, because
The
of my
dex-
buff.
Oh yes, yes you do.
How do I roll with advantage?
Just roll it twice, or if you roll it, I think it already rolls with
Oh,
advantage.
yeah, it already rolled. So you just
Yeah.
take if you've rolled twice, normally we take the one on the left, but because you're rolling an advantage, we just take the high number out of the two.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
so 22 is your stealth. Okay, so right now you are in this little area. There's like a mushroom patch, a few plants everywhere. There is a door right in front of you. Right here, I'd say.
Okay.
Okay, give me one moment, because this is a bit fiddly.
Mhm.
Okay, so what are you doing to the door?
I am trying to see if it's locked.
Locked? No, it does not seem to be locked.
Then I just carefully open it.
Yep. As you open it, you kind of get revealed to this corridor.
To this old man.
To this old man who's just looking at you.
Oh, so then I guess I go in.
Yeah, you can go in.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, right now you're currently exploring.
Yeah, I think I go to the right here.
The right, yeah. As soon as you get to the right, you hear a few mumbling voices.
I want to listen in.
Yep. Give me a perception.
Yeah.
Not one.
Oh, wow, that's
they
crazy.
all of a sudden stop talking.
I move away
Yep.
slowly.
As soon as you move away, this door that you are kind of listening at starts to kind of pry open. Where are you going?
Oh. I'm going like just straight down the hallway.
So you're going straight down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Bandit, tell me if you are doing anything at all, and then we can switch over.
I'm mainly just keeping the dogs at the front entrance.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I'll be switching it up, so in case they get bored of the smell. If they look like they're getting bored of the smell, I'll make a minor illusion of like squirrels and trees, stuff like that.
Okay. Where are you hiding also, by the way?
I'm not, so I can do this from 30 feet away. So I'm on the street,
Okay.
just
Okay.
leaning against maybe a lamp and reading my book.
Okay. Right. Okay. Here, there's a door here, and there's 2 more doors here.
Okay, I want to go to this door.
Yep, to that door. And
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Just trying to see if it's locked. Maybe can I see it? Maybe, or do I just have to try to open it?
You can like try and twist it a bit. To which it shows that it is not locked.
Okay, then I open the door. Wait, first is probably best to listen to hear if anyone's there.
You're gonna listen
Yeah.
before you open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So perception check.
Yep.
or-
Give me a perception.
They're doing so well.
Goodness.
Let's see. 5. There doesn't seem to be anyone on the other side.
I slowly open the door.
Okay, you slowly open it. Give me one moment. There you go. Okay, you are revealed to another corridor.
Okay, well, this is
feels like playing Lethal Company, and you never know if there's going to be a monster around the next corner.
Yeah, I think it's just walking.
You turn the corner and you find a jester. It starts winding up. What do you do?
Okay. So yeah, so where are you going? So there's another door right in front of you. There is a staircase to your right, and there's like the corner going left.
Wait, the corner going left, like where my
Oh
thing
no,
is?
no, like here.
Oh, okay, in front where I'm now, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there. There is a little shelf, like a little kind of cabinet. Nothing much on it, but yeah.
Can I check the cabinet?
Yeah, you can. The cabinet is currently locked.
Right, and I forgot to go and get lockpicking tools, so I guess
Yeah.
just keep going.
Oh. Okay, stay right there. As soon as you step there, I will tell you a few things. One, there is a guard to your left, and two, there. No, step back. You step there.
I mean, I thought that it was just, like, I don't know.
And there are two guards to your right. To which, as of now, because of your high stealth, you did roll pretty high on stealth. They have not reacted yet, or they have not seen you yet. What are you immediately doing?
Immediately stepping back.
Yeah, you're immediately stepping back. Okay. In which case, I will need you to do. No, sorry. I will just need you to stay there, and they're gonna roll me stealth. Oh, sorry, perception checks to beat 15.
22.
Oh, 22. Sorry. Yeah, you did advantage. That's just 17, 10, 16. Okay, so right now you are fine.
Oh, Cat's Grace. Yeah.
Okay, well, I go back, I guess, and try and see what's in the corridor.
This corridor?
Like here? Like this. See if there's anything here?
Nope, there is nothing there. That's just
Okay.
like another kind of like it's a dead end with another cabinet in it.
Yeah. Okay. I just go down the hallway then this way.
Okay.
You said there were 2 doors here?
Yes, there's one here and one here.
Okay. And I go to the first door.
Yep.
And try and slowly open it.
It is locked.
I go to the next door.
Okay, as soon as you kind of go around that corner again, you will see another guard.
Fuck's sake. Alright.
But right now, it doesn't seem like he's looking at you. He seems to be slowly kind of walking upwards.
Okay.
This direction.
I'm just gonna walk behind him.
You're just gonna walk behind him, eh?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Keeps on walking. Keeps on walking. He turns a bit. Okay. Then I guess I will just reveal this, right?
Yeah.
He will walk all the way up here. Right. And then he's gonna start. He'll like stay there for a good 30 seconds, then start walking back.
Oh. Okay.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and open the door.
How are you opening the door?
Wait, where's my broker's back? Is there anything in there that could actually help me?
Turning the door knob?
I mean, yeah, this is low. What he says.
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah. What else do I have in my Oh, well, could I wear my cloak of invisibility?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah, then I'm putting it on and going invisible.
Okay.
Why,
You
why
go
have you waited till
invisible.
now?
Because I didn't want to use it until I really, really had.
Okay, but yeah, you
Alright.
go invisible.
Okay, so can I like walk past him?
You will need to make me a check just so you kind of don't bump into him.
Okay, we'll check. Well,
I would say that is. I think an acrobatics check, kind of like making sure you squeeze yourself or like you kind of go up. 19. Okay.
25. It's a dex check.
Oh, that is true. You still have cats. Sorry. 25 is good. 25 is amazing. You clear over him, right?
Yeah.
Do like a fucking backflip over his head.
And I just keep going this way.
Yeah.
Oh.
It seems to be a
Is it
dead
over?
end.
Damn it. Is there anything? Is there anything I could see maybe in the hallway that's? How does this invisibility last? By the way.
For an invisibility cloak, let me have a look. I believe it's just 1 hour.
Oh, okay, that's more than enough time. Then I think I just walk back and do I have to do another check? Get past?
Yeah. $24. Nice. Again, you're still good.
More
Okay.
backflips.
Oh. I think I wanna. So there's one room all the way at the start. It's from here. There's this whole black section here. Which I guess is this room. If I do anything with the crowbar, I think the guard probably hears me, right? Unless I... Would I need to roll something high with a dexterity check to avoid that?
What, with the
Or is
crowbar?
that even... Yeah.
No. So the crowbar, you will need to do an athletics check because it is a strength-based opening. So you're prying it open.
Why does fucking rogue have something he's strength for? Damn it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would say in your kind of capacity, like if you time it right, maybe you won't be able to hear it.
Okay. Then I think I do it
You do it?
now. Yeah.
Sure. Do it now. Give me an
So-
athletics check.
Yeah.
And I think the crowbar +2 is on it.
Plus 2?
Oh, yeah, +2, but that's 7.
So-
I would say, unfortunately, you're not able to open it at all.
Fucking strength bullshit.
I'll say I will cut to Bandit for one moment.
Yeah.
Bandit,
Oh,
you are just like laid back, kind of Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, laid back.
You're laid back, kind of like just what the fuck is that word called? Where you're leaning. You're like leaning on a lamp, right? Wherein you kind of notice a group of people, right? One of which he has very kind of combed back, kind of greasy brown hair, a small mustache and beard, and he's kind of like being he has like 2 guards on each side, so 4 guards in total, kind of like securitying him. There's a woman behind him, and a small child, and they are just about to get into what you call it?
The
They-
estate.
Yeah, the estate.
Okay, I want to make the man at the head of that party start smelling like steak.
Start smelling like steaks. Yeah, that's fine.
Just his shoes, so far enough from the human or whatever their species is nose, but enough, enough for a dog to be like,
Yeah.
yum yum yum.
The man seems to be I'll say half orc.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Do orcs have better senses of smell? I feel like they do.
Give me a history check.
Okay. History.
Not one. I would say
I have no
you
idea.
have no idea. Like,
Oh,
what are even
Yeah,
orcs, you know?
Yeah, what the fuck is that nose? Yeah, his shoes now smell like steak.
Yeah, does she smell like steak? Okay, in which case, the mastiff kind of just like goes ahead and kind of runs up to this noble in front of you, and it leaps onto him. To which immediately, the two guards to his right just stabs the mastiff to death.
oh.
Poor doggo.
And like you just hear him say, "What the fuck is this?" Kind of like patting himself down. He looks at the two guards that were kind of like patrolling the area. Execute them.
Ah!
Pathetic bitches.
Oh, I can't let you know about this.
To which like the two officers are kind of like kneeling down saying, "No, please, please, no, we don't know what happened," and immediately just gets their head cut off.
I'm happy with robbing this guy. What a dick.
He will then order two of the guards to kind of three of the guards, leaving one by his side to patrol the property. He goes ahead, right, the dog doesn't normally do that, do they? Look around for something, anything suspicious. We might have a rat in our midst. The kid next to him, he just goes, Daddy, can I have this head? And he just picks up the mastiff's head.
Oh.
No, son, that's disgusting. I'll get you a better one tomorrow. And they all go inside.
Okay, well, I distracted as long as I could.
Going back to Kier. Oh wait, actually, is there anything you want to do, Bandit, actually?
Yes, let me see if there's anything else I could do. Are there any other mastiffs in the area that I can use?
Apart from the other estates, but the other estates are a good ways away. They're
So
like 40 feet away.
Are the mastiffs just dead? They're all dead. The guards are dead.
Yeah, the two guards and the
Okay.
mastiff is dead. And it was just one patrol party.
Let me think for a minute. The minute I would have got while I'm making the steak smell.
Wait, sorry, so what are you doing?
I want to cast Minor Illusion and make wailing, screaming noises come from the estate next door.
The estate next door. Okay,
Yeah.
so in that case, before he goes inside, he kind of looks at the guard next to him. And he'll just go, "Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't us. Just in case, tighten up the defense.
Shit.
Have everyone in full alert.
Shit.
I'm going to my office." Okay. In which case,
Well, that'd be bad.
we will now switch to Kier. And
Oh.
unless if Bandit, you have anything else you want to do, but just tell me whenever, all right? Okay, so Kier, you are in front of here, and so you said, gloves of theory. Can that help me? I believe the gloves of thievery can only do with pick locking. Using, okay, I will say if you want, you can do me the pick locking ability. So that is just clicking on if you go to your shit. Wait, give me one moment. Okay, yep. So, if you go to here, if you go to your character sheet, right?
Yep.
There is a thieves tool button.
Thieves tool where?
Below your passive wisdom.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right. You can do that, but if you are going to use your your rapier, I will say it's with disadvantage because rapiers are not used for lockpicking.
Okay.
So 19, still pretty good, still fucking good, right? Yeah, with a 19, I'll say you can easily get your way through this, right? Yeah. Okay, so the door opens, right? Kind of revealing this space. Reveal area. This area. It seems to be a study of sort.
Oh, okay. I'm looking around for cabinets.
A cabinet? As you look around, can you give me a perception check? 9. No, you can see a bunch of bookshelves. There are a few seats out here and there. There is an upstairs.
And I head over to the upstairs.
Yep.
Carefully.
Yep. We will keep it in this page because unfortunately, I cannot find the other 2 floors. So as you head upstairs, there is one room. It's like you go into like this small room, with a landing of sorts, and there is a locked door in front of you.
I'll try to pick the locked door.
Yep. Again, disadvantage on your thieves tools.
Well, with the thieves tool, should I be getting +5, or is the +5 already added?
The +5 is already added.
Oh wow.
That is why it's a +11 to your roll whenever you cast thieves tools.
That's a crazy
what?
high roll.
Is the 6 is the base? Why 6 base?
6?
Yeah.
Why is 6 the base? It's because of proficiency modifier and dexterity modifier.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so sorry. Okay, so you go ahead and open it, right? And in front of you there is a fairly large room, right, with a nice mahogany desk on the end. There's books lined up in on all sides, and there are 3 filing cabinets.
Filing cabinet board. Well, I'll look through them anyway. Through the filing cabinets.
Yep. Before you go through them, give me one moment. What languages do you speak?
Common, celestial, elven, and thief scans.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so as you go close to them, there seems to be like, so there's 3 filing cabinets. On all 3 filing cabinets there are 3 drawers,
Mm-hmm.
and on all 3 drawers there seems to be a combination lock.
Huh. Okay. I guess I'll look around the room.
Yep, give me an
See.
investigation.
Yeah.
Ten. My God, Precious, you're rolling so well at your like dexterity rolls, but so badly on anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like there are like there's a lot of books here, right? Not enough time you can kind of go through them all.
Mhm.
You do find what you call a loose piece of paper on the desk. Going so it's the combination lock is with 9 buttons, 3v3. And it says 1127.
Wait, I'm supposed to be putting 9 numbers in the combination lock, or
No, there are 9 numbers on the combination.
like options.
Yeah, 9 options.
Okay. So then 1127. I doubt that's the one for all of them, right?
Gotcha.
Can I check? Can I do the middle drawer and try 1127?
Which middle drawer? Like the
The
very
first
middle?
one. Oh yeah, let's do the very middle.
What, the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, 1127.
Yeah.
Yeah, you open it.
Oh. Okay, can I, and then what's in it?
In it there are a bunch of papers.
Anything? Can I? Is checking for a Leicester?
Alistair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go ahead and kind of like go through all of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bunch of like different kind of bundles of notes. But if you go all the way to the back, there is one labeled. Sorry, what's the label? Sorry, give me one moment. It's labeled GX1. Oh. No. So thank you, Siri. I don't need that. GX1 Alistair.
Okay. Yeah, I grabbed that. Also, I wanted to say, like, can I scan for anything in Carta related as well?
Encounter related? Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Ooh.
Nat 20. I will say nothing in the drawer you're at right now. But I'm just thinking. Yeah, because like right now you only have access to that middle drawer. I'll say as soon as you kind of grab this bundle of paper, and this is a large bundle of paper, right? It's kind of like it's not fully secured. It's bundling out everywhere, so you kind of have to keep it clutch onto your chest. As you kind of like start making your way back, there is a book that catches your eye, and it says it's like a very haphazard book, and it says what is it? It's not blood magic, it's the other one. Blood Contracts by Incanta, by an Incanta.
Okay.
It kind of like catches your eye very briefly.
I grabbed that. No, so can I? Would it be possible to just grab all the documents in the middle drawer?
There is a lot.
Oh, how about like just like a good bunch?
A good bunch, yeah. You can
Yeah.
grab a good bunch. Like it won't be like complete documents, but you can grab. I'll say including the GX5. Sorry, the GX1. You can grab 2 more documents. And a few of like few papers on the the documents near it, kind of thing. So
Okay.
all in all, 3 documents and some papers.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
alright. Is there anything else valuable in the room?
There are like ornaments. So there are some golden rewards. There are some. I would say they're just mostly kind of like ornaments, like golden,
Mhm.
yeah, like trophies, statues. No real kind of jewelry or anything like that. Just anything to like decorate his office.
I'll take the golden statues and as well the small if they're small enough to fit in my bag.
Yeah. I will say your
Yeah.
bag is feeling up quite heavy right now, but
Mhm.
you have 3 documents, some stone statues in like kind of like decorated with some gold in accents.
Mhm.
But yeah,
How many statues do I have?
I'll say you managed to get 2, like 2 like small but like pretty looking ones. Like one's of a horse and one's of a bird.
Okay, I added that, and then the Leicester. Okay. Then I actually I think I wanna try my luck. I think I wanna explore more. So I'm gonna go down
Okay.
and then go try to get past the guards.
Okay. I'll say I'll stop you right here
Okay.
if you step there. Because at this point, what you got? Alexander Cracks will be coming in
Mhm.
with a guard. I will kind of label Alexander Cracks with this red dot.
Mhm.
You hear people starting to step forward, right?
Yeah. I just try to keep to the walls as much as I can.
So as you keep to the wall, he kind of like he twists the handle and realizes it's open, right? And you just
Mhm.
hear someone's been here. Search the mansion. And the door slowly opens, with him going in it, him closing the door and locking it. And he kind of like scans the room. Uh, 22 still on your stealth check. And it's with disadvantage actually because you are invisible. I believe that's how it works, but let me just... That one. Okay, he doesn't see you, right? He definitely doesn't see you. He's kind of oblivious. He kind of like immediately walks past you.
Mhm.
What are you doing?
Hmm. I can't stay any longer, so I take my other cloak, the Cave of Mountebank, and
Yeah.
I don't know, dimension door out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. You're dimension dooring straight out of the mansion.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far can I dimension door?
500 meters, I think.
Okay, so that would be like I can dimension door is good amounts away.
500 feet.
Whoa, 500 feet. Wait, what's that in meters? 150 meters? That's not a good amount away.
Yeah, I mean, this is almost 200 feet, this map, so... You can dimension door quite far, but where are you dimension dooring exactly?
The alleyway near near the mansion. Is there an alleyway? Actually?
There's no real alleyway, there's more like these clusters of trees.
Then I go to the trees. That's my best bet.
Yeah. You go to the trees, Bandit.
Yeah.
You kind of see the glow and you see kind of... Oh wait, yeah, you see a glow and all of a sudden it kind of pops out like near the estate. Can you roll me an Arcana check, please? My god, I am stuttering all over the place.
Yeah. Arcana check. It's a kind of magic.
Mm.
10.
10. I'll say some sort of spatial magic has just been performed like 30 feet in front of you.
That's probably good news. Could be bad news. I will message on my tablet. Bracelet.
Yep.
I'll say extra guards on the way in.
Here?
Sorry.
What do you call it? Bandit just texted on his on his bracelet. Extra guards on his way in.
I text him I'm already out.
Oh, cool. I guess we go to work to avoid suspicion.
Yep.
Yep.
So where am I now on
On the map, I would say
Yeah.
you are like near the front of the map, near the front of the. I would say near the front road, but you're just like hidden behind some trees.
Okay. Well, I'll text him. I'm gonna go to do the what's the job called?
Your construction dollhouse will
Yeah, for like the Melt family.
Yeah, and I'm gonna see the Rileys.
Okay. It is getting into nighttime right now.
Mhm.
To which Okay, so you guys are going to separate ways then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go with Bant first. You currently don't know where the Rileys are. How are you gonna try finding them?
I'm gonna just ask nearby people.
It seems like the noblemans really don't want to like speak to you. To which they just point and start walking. But if you do,
I'll follow the points. Yeah.
as soon as you follow the points, but you can speak to some guards, and if you do ask, like they will tell you exactly where you need to go, because you are a worker. You do need to get there.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Okay, so you go up to the Riley's mansion. It seems to be a smaller mansion than everyone around. But they seem to have a larger fenced off area. So they have a lot more trees in their kind of estate than the surrounding mansions, just a smaller building.
Okay. I'll just stroll on in till security stops me.
The patrol going around is again kind of the similar, like 2-man and mastiff dog. They're just going, hello, may I help you?
Hello, I'm here for the tutoring post.
The tutoring post. He kind of looks down at his bracelet. It is currently 7 p.m. Well, nearing 7 at the very least. It's not until tomorrow, 9 o'clock.
Yes, that's correct. That's exactly the information I wanted when you wanted me to arrive. I'll be back at 9 then.
I see. I'll tell the family butler to meet you at the front doors at 9. All right.
All right, thanks very much.
Okay.
Between you and me, do you think I'll be okay looking like? And I make like a gesture with my arm pointing to my face.
Oh, the Rileys are a good bunch. They don't seem to mind beast folk at the very least.
That's a relief. I get a lot of flack around here. Thanks for your time. Good luck on your shift.
Oh, thank you. He kind of like looks around and goes, I mean, if you want a tip, I would say bring them some pet food. They have quite a few pets.
Pet food. Got it. What kind of pets?
They have a few cats. They have a few dogs. They have a few exotic beasts also.
Oh, what kinds?
I believe they have a salamander.
What do salamanders eat? Flies?
Wait a minute. Salamander. No. What do they eat, Dave? Kind of like looks at the guards next to him. Just give them anything. Like some rats maybe. Rats are good.
I'm sure I should be carrying rats to an employer's house? That doesn't sound good.
Oh, but if it's pet food, they won't mind. And as I said, as he said, the Rileys are very much an animalistic kind of people.
Oh, okay. I'll fit right in.
Yep. Is there
Okay,
any...
like I said, enjoy your shifts, and I'll just start walking away.
Okay. Okay. We will go to Kier again then. Kier.
Yep.
You are going straight to the Melts family, I believe it is.
Yep.
Yep. So you go straight to the Melts family. They kind of have they're kind of in the outer skirts of the floor. Oh my god. But yeah, so they're on the outer skirts of the floor. There seems to be some people kind of making camp in the forest next to them.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I approach the people making camp.
Yep. There seems to be a few dwarves, a few half orcs, kind of like all kind of burly, constructionists essentially.
It's for a dollhouse, isn't it?
Is that what you're asking them?
Yeah, I'm going to ask them that, but yeah.
Sorry, what? A dollhouse? Yes, for a dollhouse.
Well, why are there so many people to construct one dollhouse?
Oh, you have it's not like a toy dollhouse. It's an actual kind of small building near their mansion.
I see. Well, I need to see if there's any way to back out of a job. I was under the understanding that I would be building a dollhouse. I am quite dexterous. No, like a dollhouse, as in for an actual little doll. I wasn't expecting actual big construction work.
Oh, but
performed.
This is like the easiest money you can get at A block.
Yes, but I'm not sure I'm fit for the job. I am good with my hands, but I'm not that strong.
He kind of like looks at everyone. Is like the dwarf that you're talking to kind of looks at everyone. I mean, it's just flute blocks. You know, you kind of like get the cement blocks, you put it down. You know, it's not that hard.
For you, maybe not. But I can assure you, I have very little muscles.
Well, okay. I mean, it's your life.
So, do you know if there's any way to cancel my working here?
I mean, you can go back to the Workers Guild. You will have to pay a fee.
A fee? Like, how much would that be?
I mean, it's usually 10% of the profit. Like 10% of what you get.
Alright, I can live with that.
So, in this case, just 5 silvers.
Yep. And I'm heading back. Thank you very much. Information.
Oh, you won't do the dollhouse. But yeah, okay. So you go ahead back. It's a lot darker now. The street lights have dimmed a lot, right? There's the visibility is kind of under.
Is there any place where I could stay overnight?
Not at level 3 of A block. You've been to level 1 and level 2s before, so you do know that level 1 there are some what you call it? There are some places to like motels or like, you know, places where you can just rent a room for the night, especially for like workers.
Alright, then I think I head to level 1 then.
Okay. So you go to level 1. Bandit, what are you doing right now? Because it is kind of nighttime.
Also, I think I text Bandit as well that I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you text me precisely?
I'm going to level 1 to find a room.
I'll join you.
Okay. Let me meet up in level 1 then.
Hi.
Yep, so you meet up at the stairs of the level 1. Where are you heading off? Like, I'm just gonna guess you're just gonna find a tavern, get a room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to stay the night.
Yeah. I'll say you find a tavern called the Wavering Leaf, right? You go in, it's like packed full of, it seems like workers and maids, right? Some of them have their work uniform on, some don't. You go ahead and you start marching towards the barkeep. Yes, hello. The barkeep, I would say, will be a good old, you know, halfling again. We love the halflings. Yes, hello.
Good evening. We're looking for 2 rooms as well as dinner for the night.
2 rooms and dinner, yes. Okay, so you are a worker outside of A block, yes?
That's right. I've got my workers pass here.
You see, I don't need the workers pass. I just need to confirm that you guys are outside. Okay. For 2 rooms, that would be 2 gold each.
Okay. I guess we
Does
pay.
that include dinner?
No. Dinner is 5 silvers.
5 silvers. So is it 10 silvers to a gold or 100 silvers to a gold?
It is 10 silvers to a gold.
Okay. So it's 2.5 gold, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pay the 2.5 gold. So I'm down to 97 gold, 5 silvers.
Yep. He hands you a key. Okay, your room is on the 3rd floor. First room to the right.
More importantly, where's dinner? I want dinner.
Oh, you want dinner? Yeah, yes, no worries. He kind of like looks behind him to like a door, where it seems like the kitchen's there. You can smell all of the aromas around you. Right. Okay, tell us where you are sitting, and we will bring your dinner there.
I do a quick scan and look for an empty booth.
Yep. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
23. There doesn't seem to be an empty table per se. There is a table with 1 person on it, kind of like he's just drinking alone, very quietly. There is another table with a couple of free seats, but it seems like they are either doing a game or they are gambling. And then there's
Let's go to what I've already picked. I want the guy who is sitting on his own quietly.
Okay. So you point over there and he goes, all right, and what would you like? So right now we have roasted rat. We also have some pork and chicken.
I'll take the chicken.
I'll have the roasted rat, please.
The roasted rat, yes.
Kier gives him a gross out look.
Hey, it's a 5 silver roasted rat. Do you know what kind of roasted rat goes for 5 silver? You're missing out.
I think you're being scammed. Pays 5 silver for a rat.
A
really, really plump, delicious big rat.
The
The
barkeep.
kind you only find in A block.
The barkeep will kind of chime in also. Yes, it is our specialty, the roasted rat in this inn.
See, there you go. I am a raccoon of culture.
More like a raccoon of being scammed.
Okay, so you go ahead and sit down next to the quiet guy, right? He kind of like
Yes.
gives you a scrutinizing eye, but then just kind of gets back to eating his own kind of chicken legs and just like chicken legs, some vegetables on it, kind of a mashed potato-ish. Pretty nice, I would say. No, not nice, but like decent enough.
Wait, did you say chicken head?
No, chicken legs, like two like
Oh.
chicken legs.
Okay. I was thinking like, wait, huh?
Extra protein, you know? Healthy.
Ooh. I'm good on that one. Okay.
So did you get it?
I did, but I don't think this is the place to talk about details of it.
I know, that's why I said, did you get it? I didn't say what it was.
Well, you asking seems to imply that you want to have more information, which I'm not going to give you right now.
Fine. And you got the details on your job?
Yeah, turns out it's not at all what I was expecting.
Making a
It's
dollhouse.
it's actually just making a small like actual house. Not
For
a toy
£5.
house. Yeah, I mean there are other people, but
So you just had to carry some stuff around.
yes, I can't do that. I know what my strengths and weaknesses, and that is not one of my strengths.
What do you mean? It'll be easy.
I doubt it would be easy for either one of us. You would having to carry around blocks of cement. Oh, thank you. I will take the penalty and pay them their 5 silvers.
Your loss.
Not really.
My job.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Your
My
job.
job turned out to be better than expected. The family are warm to beast folk like me, and they have loads of animals.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll be warmly welcomed.
Oh, good for you. Hope you have a good time.
I know I think I can make more money elsewhere if you catch my drift. But did you get anything else while you were in there?
Right, the book. I can't open it there, can I? It would be a bad idea. I did get a thing or two. I will examine what I have later.
And no trouble, right?
Nope, none whatsoever. Except for the
Alright.
owner came in much quicker than I expected.
Well, I definitely did my job. Hee.
Can I do a perception check?
Or
Just this, or like what, like just to see, because the hee was a little weird. Just to see if he's telling the truth.
okay,
Or
that'll
like-
be an insight.
Inside, alright.
Bandit, you can send it to DM whether you believe you did your job or not, be it persuasion or deception.
Okay.
Yeah, you think he did his job pretty well. I mean, like, up until the owner coming in, like, there wasn't any problems for you.
Alright. I think just go. Do we have our food already?
No, not yet.
We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. It's coming. Slow down. These things take time.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
And as soon as you said that, the guy that you're kind of sitting with kind of like nods his head. It just continues eating.
I think this is the end of long days.
Okay, can I do a perception check on the guy next?
Yeah, give me a
in the
perception check.
list? Ooh.
Natural 20. Okay. So the guy, he seems to be like covering everything up, right? Like
Mhm.
even his wrists is a bit covered up. but you
Mhm.
can, what do you call it? You can see a little bit through, because like he has all this, like his sleeve fully up.
Yeah.
You can see like the obsidian blocks on his bracelet, like what guards would have.
Mm.
Yes, it possibly a guard, right?
Yeah.
He seems to be an elder man, right? He has scars on his face, human, of course. But yeah,
Mhm.
he's just eating very quietly. It does seem like he is armed.
He has arms.
Like no, sorry, he is armed. Like there
Oh, okay.
seems to be some sort of weapon at his back. You don't know what
Okay.
because the cloak's kind of hiding it, but he is very much armed.
Mm. I think I'll strike a conversation up with him.
Mhm.
So I turn to him and ask him, "So, how has your day been?"
He kind of like glanced at you and just like continues picking at his food with a fork and chomping it. It's been rough.
Uh, well, since I'm waiting for my food anyway, I'm happy to hear it.
Oh, let's just say an employer lost something, and I was told to find it. So I've been running through the whole city, and now I'm back at A block.
Is it that important that he has you running around so much?
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. He kind of like rubs his head. It's It's what I gotta do, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, I hope he pays you handsomely for all this work.
Paid. Imagine getting paid.
True.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Oh,
He takes another bite. I would say at that point, your food does come in.
Ooh,
Precious?
what's my ride look like?
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
Precious first. You get like, unlike the guy next to you, which has 2 chicken legs, you have
Mhm.
kind of like the breast of the chicken, right? No legs, no
Mhm.
wings, kind of thing. Again, there's a slop of mashed potatoes, a kind of an amalgamation of like veggies, be it lettuce, and stuff, onions or whatever. But that's your food.
Okay.
To bandits, you have a very much large rat, like very like caramelized roasted kind of rat. Like its skin is very crunchy, right? It doesn't have the head, right? But it does have the tail kind of thing. It's larger than Kier's chicken. So
Nice.
it's very much big. There's a larger portion of smashed potato, a smaller portion of salad, and there are 2 kind of bread essentially.
Can I order a drink for the guy on our table?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll order a drink for him.
What are you ordering?
What is he? Is he drinking anything right now? Or did he have a
Yeah,
coffee?
he seems to be drinking something. I don't really know what.
Hmm. What do I order for him? Can I try and do a perception check to see what he's drinking right now?
Yeah.
For the mobile.
You don't really know. Maybe a beer.
I think I'm gonna it's because I'm not sure his job is done, so I think I'm gonna get him some like nice juice.
Juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something sweet.
Okay.
Give him energy.
Yeah, you buy some juice. Are you buying anything for yourself or Bandit?
I'll get some juice for bandits and myself.
Okay. The barkeep kind of like brings out 3 apple juices.
Mm.
Yay, apple juice.
Good old apple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you give it to Bandit. The guy just goes, "Oh, thank you." And he kind of like he hovers his hand over it. At which point you kind of see like he has 2 rings on his hand,
Mhm.
and he just goes, "Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Sorry, what was your name?" And he takes a sip.
Okay. I would say, my name is Anne.
Anne.
Yes.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, and I'm guessing you guys are companions.
Yes, we are just doing some jobs around the block.
I see. He looks
I,
at.
wa-
Oh,
I was gonna say, I wouldn't say companions. We live in the same direction.
I mean, if you hang out together, that's companions enough.
We share a commute, you could say.
Okay, see. And like, he stares quite. Like he gives you a focused stare, Bandit. And you, my friend. You're a class 2 citizen.
Yep.
He he finishes off his chicken like, I see. May I get your name?
Bandit.
Bandit. I see. Well, Anne, Bandit. He stands up, leaving the plate behind. Hopefully I will see you guys in a more respective location. See you in a bit.
Oh, I didn't catch your name.
Gregory. Nice to meet you.
Gregory.
Gregory, nice to meet you. And then wave him off.
Yep.
Gregory's definitely racist, kid. Definitely.
What made you think that? He seemed perfectly fine to me.
Did you see the look he gave? He's like, you're a class 2 citizen checking in. You weren't asking
What?
different class 2 citizens than that.
Well, didn't I immediately point out to you that Beastkin are generally not Class 2 citizens?
Hence, racist.
It is not racism to point out a common pattern between the Class 2 citizens in that they are not Beastkin. But if that's how you want to view things, I will not stop you.
Thank you.
Just roll my eyes and continue eating.
Okay.
Why were you interested in Gregory?
I saw a bit of beneath his bandages and all that, and
You were checking him out?
yes, to see what his deal was.
Gross.
It's always good. It's always good to make new acquaintances.
Haha. I thought that was something about being like an unknown quantity that people in your line of work want.
Yes, but in the cases of gods like him, getting any information, what I presume to be I presume he's a god. Getting any information out of him.
You gave the god the name Anne.
Yes.
What if he's like a border check and says, "Oh, hi Anne," and then checks your bracelet and turn out to be someone else?
He was running around looking for something. I think he's a private god, not not someone who works on the bridge or something.
Oh. Do you think he could be related to your job?
I am 60% sure he is.
Oh. You could have given him a hint. Give the guy a bone.
A hint so he can catch me.
maybe just a morsel.
Absolutely not. I feel for the man's plight of having to run around looking for whoever he's looking for. I'm not
mean,
going to
Maybe he's
lead him.
exactly where he wanted to be.
Perhaps. Either way, we will not know since it is not our business anymore. If we meet him again, I hope it's under the same good circumstances as we did today.
Got a feeling it won't be.
Well, I'm not an oracle. I'm
I
not going
am.
to.
Not gonna be.
She just gives him a fucking dirty look.
Hey, divination, magic exists.
Yes, and you are definitely not a divination wizard.
I'm kind of a jack of all trades wizard, so I'm good at everything. As well as swords, and I indicate my rapier to emphasize my point.
Uh-huh. Well, I think Kier just ignores him and just keeps eating.
Okay. In which case... Yeah, so... Alright, are you guys gonna do anything else for the rest, or are you just going to...
Happy to rest.
Yeah.
Sleeping? Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, you go ahead and go to sleep.
Mana, yeah.
Yep, so... Oh, wait, do not reset just yet.
Oh, going down back to 9.
I will... Okay, so you guys get 2 hours. Oh. You
2
guys
hours.
get 2 hours of your long rest. So this is either to wake up earlier or to wake up in the middle of the night. Can I just ask you guys, what are you using those 2 hours for? Are you going to wake up in the middle of the night, or are you waking up earlier? Or are you even just going to sleep a bit later?
And I think I'm waking up earlier.
You're waking up earlier, okay.
I'm doing the same, I think.
Okay. In which case... I need both of you to roll me a perception check with disadvantage because you guys are currently sleeping.
For fuck's sake, man.
11. Nah, that's not enough. Okay, so I'll say both of you are like heavily asleep. But then you guys, both of your doors are immediately kind of bashed open. Right? Waking both of you up. Your rooms are next to each other, right? And in front of you, there are some guards. And okay, one of the guards, especially in your room, Ikit, kind of holds out his face and says, "Bandit. Is this Bandit?"
What the fuck?
He kind of like stands there waiting for you to confirm.
Get the fuck out of my room. Who the fuck do you think you are? It's the middle of the night. Couldn't have just waited till morning, whatever this is. I flashed my class 2 bracelet and I say, explain yourselves now.
A raccoon beastman with a class 2 bracelet. You must be Bandit.
Yes, I've got an appointment with the Rileys tomorrow. I shouldn't be staying up.
I am terribly sorry, but it seems like you must accompany us.
For what reason? I believe I have the right to know.
He opens up his wrist again. For fraud, for impersonating a class 2 citizen, and for murder, or accomplice to murder.
Murder?
Do you deny?
I mean, obviously.
Well, you can deny all you want at the station.
Okay, can I at least get some things with me?
We will bring it all to the station.
No, like clothes. I'm in my PJs.
Well, as long as you're wearing something, and the two guards behind him starts to walk forward.
Oh. What to do? What's Icket look like? What's Icket look like?
Icket's
Does
not
he
with
look
you
like?
guys.
Oh, I thought he said Icket was in the room. He said,
Hmm?
"Is this bandit?"
Oh yeah, he was just asking you whether it's disbanded. Like if
I
you
thought
are
he was
back.
asking Icket, as in I thought Icket was there,
No,
captured.
Icket is no, Icket has not been captured. He is quite gone. He's not here with you guys.
I assume he's in a hideout or something.
Yeah. Like also Kier, you can hear them asking Bandit this, and the guards in front of you, they're not saying anything. They're just like pointing their swords at you.
Do I have anything near me?
You have your pack near you.
Mm-hmm.
And also, yeah, technically this is true. Like, do you sleep with your gear on?
Yeah, I would assume I would at least sleep with a weapon.
Sleep with a weapon. Okay. But is that your armor also? Is
Yeah.
that okay? I'll say yes. So since this is kind of an unfamiliar place, you will be sleeping in there. But yeah, so you have a weapon near you, right? You have your bag kind of like on the floor by your side, and you are still wearing your armor, right?
Oh, can I ask the guards just like, just ask them, hey, so what is exactly the reasoning for you two pointing these swords at me?
He goes, for accomplishing a member of the Revolutionary Army.
The Revolutionary Army. And who would that member be?
The beastkin from next door.
I can assure you that my companion is not a member of the Revolutionary Army.
We will find out.
You'll find out, you say. And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
By taking both of you to the station.
Yeah, you take us to the station and then you do what there? How do you determine that he is not of the Revolutionary Army, or he is?
We're simply gonna ask some questions.
And you can't ask them here.
He stays quiet.
I'll let the guards take me away.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take a spellbook with me.
Okay, so your spellbook's kind of like on your waist kind of thing.
Yeah.
They will kind of bind your hands behind you.
Okay.
I am not. I can't let them take me in. I'm dimension dooring out.
Dimension drawing out.
Yeah, if I can. What's the distance actually?
Is that with the Cloak of Mont Blanc?
Yeah.
Give me one moment. Not Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. Unfortunately, you cannot use it. Because you have what you call it? One, you haven't not done the full rest, and two, it's this property of the cape can't be used again until next dawn. Unfortunately.
I see. That's not. So it was morning.
It is in the middle of the night.
I'm just gonna try and see anything. I don't understand why Bandit is not trying anything, but let me see. I want to check back in chat. There was something. I have an item that. That's a lot of pages. Nope.
Also, this music is too calm. for this kind of thing.
It helps keep me calm.
Well, we don't want calm. Let's go next.
Want to spend more time obsessing?
There was like this this crumpled paper where there was something on it, but I forgot to write it down with the.
Oh, it was what you call it? It was just the crumpled paper that you stole. It was just a shopping list.
Ah, okay. Let me just. I'm just gonna go through everything before making my final decision.
Yeah. But Bandit, you are just getting captured, right?
Yeah.
Just with your book. Yep.
Okay. How much distance is there between me and the guards? And also, is there any like a way for me to escape, like a window or?
There, in all of the rooms, there's a window behind you guys.
Okay. And how much distance is there between me and the guards? Are they at the door? Or are they very close
The guards
to me? Or?
are 5 feet into the room. I will say distance-wise. I can do a bit of a drawing here.
Okay.
We do a bit of drawing. Boom. Get you guys here. Okay. So. Rectangle. This is very haphazard drawing. Sure. Okay, so this is what one room looks like. So it's a 10 by 15 feet. So it's a very small room. And I will say this is yeah. So the left one is yours, Kier, and the right one is Bandit's.
And they're like, where are they in the okay. Then
Oh,
wait,
it's
shit.
okay. So it seems like there are right now you guys can only see kind of a group of them. I'll just do that. So this is essentially what the layout looks like right now.
Okay. Then what I'm doing is I'm throwing a flask of oil on the floor.
Okay.
And I immediately grab my tinder box.
Okay.
And put it on, cast it on fire, so there's a wall of fire between us.
Okay. So you throw the oil. Can you give me a ranged attack, please?
Ranged.
Sure. Just
I'm not
give
throwing
me.
it on them. But
Yep.
like,
Just give me a d20. Plus dexterity mod.
how do I do it plus dexterity?
Just add it in your head. So
And
that is a 9 and plus whatever your dexterity modification is.
That's 3.
Yep, 3. So that is a 12 in total.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so you manage to get it nice and lay down right in front of them, and you're just burning it.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So you immediately burn it. Bandit, you are still in your room, of course, but you are kind of like tied down right now.
Yeah.
You immediately hear the roaring flames of fire, and smelling the smoke, and you can just hear the guards outside going, "She's trying to run!"
Sounds about right. Yeah. I'll just keep cooperating.
Okay. I should keep cooperating. Kier.
Mm-hmm.
I need everyone to roll me an initiative, actually.
Initiative.
Even me?
Even you.
Oh, yeah.
Where do I roll initiative?
It should be in the top of your thing. Oh my god, okay.
Oh, here.
Okay, initiative 23.
Mm-hmm.
Bandit 12.
12. Well, it should be 12. I did advantage, but
Yep,
it takes
12
a
don't.
second roll.
Oh,
I'll just change it. 12.
okay, nice. And these guys are only 3.
The Feywilds await.
Okay. Right. So, Kier, you're up first. What are you doing?
I'm opening the window.
Yep. So you're taking an action just to like open it out.
Yeah, and grabbing rope.
Yeah.
I mean, do I just say like what exactly what I want to do? Because
Yeah,
I
just
want to like
Tell me
I
what, like,
want to tie the rope to something, and then like I don't. I have what floor are we on? The first floor?
you're on the 3rd floor.
Third floor. Yeah, I guess I'm rappelling down basically.
You're rappelling down.
Yeah, and as I'm rappelling down, I tell the guards, say hi to Gregory for me from Anne.
Wow.
Okay, so you start rappelling down. Oh, wait, first of all, right? So you open up the thing. You're using your action to tie make a good knot, right?
Yeah.
Can you give me a survival check? See how good this knot is. Natural to it. It's a fucking amazing rope, right? And you start grappling down. Give me one moment.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to know one thing about one class.
I'm gonna be real quick.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, we are turning over to this. Can you guys see still see the initiative order, even though I switched map?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, I don't
nice.
see initiative order.
Oh, you don't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I will redo it. So Kier, you are coming out of this particular roof.
Where? Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, and you are saying say hi to Gregory for me.
Mm-hmm.
I will say
From Anne.
there are 3 other guards outside.
All right.
Probably not where you are right now. They're probably guarding the door, so they're around here. Okay. I will put Bandit in a corner just so I know his initiative. Okay. So yeah, so you go ahead and use like so you're still 10 feet above ground, right? But that's where your movement ends. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Bandit, it's your turn. You hear that kind of what you call it? Kier's kind of escaped, right? Again,
Right.
you smell the fire. It's like people. It seems like they're starting to chase out. If you're not doing anything, they will start dragging you outside, so like down the stairs and outside.
Yeah, I'll start walking outside with them.
Okay. You won't be outside yet. But to here, but yeah. So that's essentially what's gonna be happening for until you tell me if there's any changes.
Okay.
Okay. So these guys will start going up to you, Kier. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Kind of like surrounding you. Like they seem to be prepared to, as soon as you touch the ground, just attacking you.
All right.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Oh, let's see what's in the good old burger's pack. Okay, I'm trying down some ball bearings right there.
Okay. So you chuck it at their feet, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. That will be your action.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just see.
They have to do a dex saving throw if they want to not become prone.
Yeah, when moving. Okay. That is fine. So you can spill these tiny balls from their pouch to cover a level square area that is 10 feet on a side. So it covers a 10 feet surface, essentially.
So what is 10 feet?
It's 2 squares. It's 4 squares, essentially.
Okay, so then I can throw it exactly where they are. Good.
So actually I can, because of these, I love this. So, like, 10. It's apparently 10 feet. So you can cover this much, which is actually quite big. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a little more than I want to, but...
But that also means you, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that. You're still hanging 10 feet above the ground. What are you doing?
Let's see. Oh. So I have expertise, right? So like, is that already added to my stuff?
Yeah, that is already added to your stuff.
Okay. This. Right. So I rappelled down.
There you go. That's 10 feet right there.
Okay. That's fine. So then the area where I'm at is not covered,
Nope.
right? Okay. Then I rappel down.
Okay.
And let's see. That's kind of additional. Okay, so I think so if I move past these two, I will get like attack of opportunity, right? Only.
Yeah.
But if they do that, do they have to roll dex save or?
Nope. Dex save is only if they move.
I see. I would say that for moving to attack because kind of moving, but no, it's how it works, I guess. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Right, there's no jump. I can't just leap over them. It is so unfortunate. I used literally everything that could help me. But so basically, if I were to run like, I'm moving it as an example, not actually to move. But
Yeah.
if I were to move like here, all 3 of them would attack me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the guy that's not in the ball bearings.
Okay.
So then I get fancy footwork working, so he cannot attack me as an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I will just say, right? So right now they are armed to attack you once you step foot on the floor.
Yeah.
So if they do attack you, it wouldn't. What do you call it? They're not doing attack of opportunities. They're doing they're using the reaction to do their delayed
action.
strike. Yeah,
Oh, so they're gonna attack me regardless of what I do. Then.
essentially.
Hmm. Well then, if they're gonna attack me regardless, then I think I will have to just gamble
Gamble.
and dash.
Okay.
So it had. So what happens if I? Because I want to dash basically.
Yeah.
Or
You can,
disengage. Actually, no, disengage.
That's not an opportunity attack, Precious.
yeah.
But if you disengage, then shouldn't be able to.
No.
I
So
stopped you taking opportunity attacks.
yeah, disengage will stop them from giving you opportunities, but they are holding their actions to attack you. It's very different.
Okay. Well then, I guess I just dash.
Yep. Where are you dashing to?
How far can I? How many styles can I go?
So it's 10 feet down, 20 feet, so 50 feet. So 10 squares.
Okay. And where would I have to go to actually escape? Like, or do I just?
I don't know.
You could try doing some kind of acrobatic maneuver with the rope, like swing it a bit, maybe get a jumping set.
Oh. Right.
Might be a try.
I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
You just ask. You say, Ivan, can I do this? And he'll say yes or no, or give me a check.
Oh, okay.
Always ask. Always be greedy. It's Ivan's job to stop you.
Okay. Well,
Use-
can I?
use your imagination.
I can do an acrobatics thing.
Yes, you can. So give me an acrobatics.
Okay, please.
16. 16 is good enough. So yes, you can jump. You can go ahead and leap. I will just say.
Mm-hmm.
That is fine. That is fine. Number of feet. Sorry, give me one moment.
Yeah.
For number of feet up here is fine. Okay. So, if you're jumping in that, you can cover. So apparently, with a long jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score. Your strength score is no, but because you are doing that, so 8. But also you get an additional 5 feet. So I'm gonna round that up. So 15 feet. Because you are using the rope to basically propel you up forward.
Okay.
So you can use 15 feet.
Should be where? One square is 5 feet?
So 5, 10, 15, like where my arrow is. That the box where my arrow is.
So here?
Yep.
Okay. And then I want to use my bonus action to dash.
Yep. That means you can dash for another 6 squares.
1, 2, 6.
Okay.
And that's that.
That's that? Okay, wonderful. Okay, Bandit's turn. Is there any changes or are you still being cooperative?
Yeah, I'm not informed on the escape attempt very well. Like, I know there's fire and she's trying to escape. I don't know how well it's going.
Yeah, that's perfect fine.
I'm waiting for a look outside.
So basically you are being like very much ushered down. So at next turn you will be outside. But not this. Okay. Guards turn. The outside guards primarily. They will kind of move in line. 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So they're kind of out of reach. I will say they will just go ahead and use their light crossbows
Mm-hmm.
and try to attack you with it.
I have the reaction thing as well. So uncanny dodge. Wait, no, it was another thing. What was it called? There was a thing that I had that I could take half damage. Something.
Isn't that uncanny dodge?
Actually, I was.
Let me have a look. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's cunning action. Wait, it's cunning. Uncanny dodge. No,
yeah,
no,
uncanny dodge. Yes, you can use a reaction to have an attack's damage against you.
Yeah, can keep you up if you take one big hit.
Yeah.
Okay, then in that case, one moment. I need to know. It's D8. Wonderful. Okay, so first guard. This guard to the left, to the right, right? So
Yep.
left guard. That is a 17 to hit you.
Can I have that?
Wait,
Yes.
wait for him to roll damage. He might roll it.
Like, can
That
you
is
go
true.
higher than 20?
Hmm?
You can 20 is the highest, right?
Oh no, so this
He's
just
rolling to hit, not damage.
yeah. So
Oh. Oh, okay.
You want to half the one that does the most damage in theory.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So wait till like if the crossbow does 1 damage, no point halving it.
Yeah.
yeah, so crossbow will do this much. It'll do 9 points of damage to you.
Okay. I will. Honey.
You taking it?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. That is 15 to hit you.
I have 13 armor class.
Okay, it hits. That is 6 points of damage to hit you.
I will take that. 6, 9, 15 damage taken so far.
Yeah.
So 31.
Next is 14 to hit you.
13 armor class.
Yeah. That is another 9 points to hit. For
I'll-
damage.
I will have that.
Okay, so that is half to 4.
Okay, so total 19.
Yep, 19 damage.
19. I'm bad at head calculating. Wait. So I have 22 health?
You have 22 health left.
Yeah.
You started on 41, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then here it is your
Look like it goes anywhere from where I'm standing.
give me a perception check.
Uh,
10. You really can't tell. Because it is very much a dark alleyway.
dang, my dark vision though. I can see in dim light within 60 feet.
60 feet's about the edge of the map.
40, 45, 50. Then yes, I'll say like up to here. So the 60 feet, you can kind of see, but like the alleyway just keeps on going.
I'll have to take my chance. I'm dashing towards there.
You're dashing towards there. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can take 6 steps.
You can, if you're dashing, you can go all the way out of the map,
Okay.
but they can shoot you.
Even if I go like here.
If you want, what you can do is you can move your 6 steps and attempt to hide.
Oh, okay. So where was I? I was here. Was I here?
You were there.
Yeah. Okay.
You
So
were-
1,
you were.
2, 3, 6 on the grave, and then I hide. I guess I can. I try and hide. Do I
Yeah.
roll stealth check?
Yep. So there's a few boxes to your right. You just go and duck into them. Yeah. Give me a stealth. 13. Okay, Bandit. At this point, you come out. You are surrounded by, I'll say 3 other guards. 2 guards stayed behind to try and put out the fire. What you call? There are 3 more guards like to your right when you step foot out, and all you can hear is them yelling, "She went down the alleyway."
Hmm. You know, guys, I could help her out that fire if you want Jack with me. Could save some lives.
What you got? The one that was kind of like talking to you beforehand. I will say that this is him. Color coordinate with the blue dot. He goes, "Oh yeah, and how are you gonna do that?"
I will cast. One moment. Suggestion. There's no somatic component. I just have to talk.
Yep.
I'm endowed with powers over transmutation, and I can cast gushes of water to put out the fire. But I need my hands free.
So you're suggesting them to basically free your hands. Okay.
Yeah, temporarily.
It's a DC 15.
Yeah.
He fails. He kind of like goes, "Oh, well, lads, we don't want the inn to burn, don't we?" The two guards next to him is like, "True. There are a lot of us and just one of him. We can take the risk. I don't want to get disciplined." Okay, so they untie you.
Okay. Step back, lads. This spell's got a bit of a kickback, and I start cracking my knuckles and look at the fire.
Okay. Like the fire is kind of like burning through like 3 windows now. Like your window, Kira's window, and another person's window.
Yeah. Do the guards step back?
Yeah, they step back a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Also that was your spell, your action to cast suggestion.
Oh yeah. So I'll go away from the next action.
Yeah.
Got it.
But is there anything you want to do with your movement or no?
No. I'm just turning around and getting ready.
Okay. The guards will kind of like wait for you. Apart from the guard that kind of like that was talking to you, the other two are still grasping their sword as if they're ready. The other one, the one that was talking to you, they basically just they're holding onto your the rope that tied your hands.
Do I? Okay, so I know Kira's kind of gotten away from
Yeah.
what the guards have said, though. Yeah.
Kind of. You don't know yet because we're about to.
She's on the run. She's not currently caught.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do these. So that's 5, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. All 3 of them are gonna do perception checks against your stealth check here. If they see you, they will spot you. Essentially, that is it. Their perception is +2. Okay. That is a 4 for this one. He does not see you. A 14 does see you. And a 9. Okay, so right now, only this one will see you, right?
Okay.
On next turn, you will be revealed to all of them by him pointing you out.
Mhm.
He will go ahead and shoot you with another crossbow.
And
That is unfortunately an 11 to hit.
so he doesn't hit me.
It doesn't hit you. It thunks right to the barrel that you're hiding behind.
Okay.
And you just hear the shout, "She's over there! Behind the barrel!"
All
At
right.
which point, Kira, it's your turn.
I dash.
Yep, you just fully dash out of the alleyway.
Yeah.
Yep. So I will say 40 feet down, you go up until another like high street, another road, right? Not an alley this time.
Mhm.
Do you go left or right?
Left.
Okay, you immediately like turn, do a 90 degrees angle left. You leave their sight. But that is where we're gonna finish off from you. Next, Bandit.
I'm gonna wave my hands around and pretend I'm casting some kind of diagnostic spell.
Yeah.
And then I'll nod my head, like mulling it over, and like, right, I've done a diagnostic. The fire's getting out of hand. I need the material component from my room in order to cast the water spell. So I need to run in. But one of you feel free to come with me. And I start making for the door to the inn.
Yeah. As soon as you start making through the door to the inn, I will say, give me a performance check. Actually, at you waving around and doing the diagnostic check.
Okay.
I will have only the guy that's holding the rope essentially inspect you. The other two is kind of just like watching you.
Performance. 10.
Okay. I need to beat that with an insight. Yeah.
Yes.
He goes, "Oh my god! Move! Get out of the way! Okay, go! Follow!" Goes, go ahead, and then he will believe that you are trying your hardest to save this inn, so he will just stay out here. Okay, but you go in. I'll say,
Excellent.
I'll put you there for now, but yeah, basically you are in. What are you doing?
So how big is this fire?
Right now you are still on the bottom floor, the ground floor, so you're not all the way up
Okay.
yet.
Are there any like nearby buckets?
I'll say yeah, there are nearby
Okay,
buckets.
I want to grab a bucket, fill it with like the nearest liquid that isn't alcohol.
Okay. You grab the nearest bucket. I will say the nearest bucket you grab is already filled with something. It seems
Any
to be
buckets filled with like sand?
not sand per se. No.
Okay, I'm gonna hand the bucket over to one of the guards,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna say, right, don't just look there silly. You two grab a bucket, meet me upstairs, and then I run up the stairs.
Okay, you run up the stairs. Okay, wonderful. At this point, the guards they're starting to find some buckets. I'll say only one of them will find one. And that's the one that you kind of gave to them. The other two is kind of like rambling around trying to find one inside. These guys are gonna give chase to Kier. That's 10. Okay. That's 5. That's 10. Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so Kier, you guys are just gonna disappear off the screen, but essentially you just hear them kind of like coming up behind you. Right?
Okay. So
Not-
they can see me, right?
No.
Or-
You just hear them coming up from the alleyway. You have not seen them yet. They cannot see
Okay.
you yet also. What would you like to do?
I want to try hiding.
You want to try hiding again, okay? So there are a few carts around which you can just dive into.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, give me a stealth check. 21, even better. Nice. Okay, Bandit, it is your turn. I'll say you managed to reach your floor. You fully sprinted up, right?
Oh, on the way up, if there's like any kind of liquid container with liquid in, I want a mage hand to grab it along with me.
Yeah. Okay. I would say maybe there are a few bottles around the stairs that you can mage hand with you.
Yeah, I'll mage hand as many as my mage hand, like 10 pounds worth of bottles. Just grab.
Yeah. Yeah. And you go all the way up.
Okay. Do I reach the rim?
Yeah.
Is it on fire?
It is very much on fire. Even the stairs that you are on is kind of like blazing. You cannot like go into your room.
Are the guards with me?
I'll say one of them is with you.
was like, okay, we need to fight our way into this room so I can get my materials. And I start using the mage hand to try and pour the contents of the bottle to try and make the fire weaker around my stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there's no spirits, it's mostly just draft beers and stuff. So, yeah, so it starts to die down.
Okay. I want to collect like my rapier, my bag.
Yep. Your rapier is super hot. Your bag is very much burnt.
Okay.
So
I'll try and like get my mage hand to pick up the rapier maybe if it seems hot.
yeah.
Have it to touch.
In which case, yep, you get it. Can you just give me a dexterity saving throw, so you don't get flamed essentially, or like you will take some you will take some fire damage. Let's just see. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Let's see how much damage she will take. I'll say you'll like 2d8 worth of fire damage. Okay, so you'll take 3 points of fire damage because, of course, you're kind of dying it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you manage to mage hand pick up your rapier, your bag. It's very much burnt through, right? So you will be missing some items. And then what are you
Elven
doing?
chain. Oh. So I've got elven chain armor.
Okay.
Is that okay? Is that like that damaged?
It is a magic item. It won't be damaged.
Okay. I just stuffed that in the bag. What about the
I would say
component pouch?
any magical items would not be damaged. Your component pouch, I'll say it's fine.
Okay. So I start unloading the bottles on the fire, trying to fight the fire.
Yep.
And making a big show of it.
Yeah.
And I want to like flick and cast the odd minor illusion to look like I'm casting more water on the fire than I actually am.
Okay, yeah.
And just put on a performance that I'm doing my best to fight the fire.
Okay. I would say they will believe it right now because, of course, the nat one
And
from before.
I am trying to put out the fire. I'm
Yeah.
doing my best to put out the fire. I don't want this end to burn down on our account.
Yep. So you are putting out the fire, perfectly fine. They themselves, like the guard behind you, he throws the content of the bucket that you give him. It seems like it's puke, just onto the fire, kind of like splashing.
Hey, that works. It works.
It does work. And then he just goes, I need to go down for some more. And he rushes down.
I'll just say, hurry, hurry.
Yep. The two guards from before, including the two that was kind of left here. So 4 guards goes up. They then start throwing water like to the fire, right? It seems like the residents are up, right? So it seems like they've all woken up. They're all kind of like joining at like you being in the forefront, kind of like putting this fire out. Kier.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, sorry. These 3 will then Kier, you will hear these 3 guards that was chasing after you stop where the kind of like the junction is. And they are gonna see if they're gonna find you or not. Okay. That is 17, does not find. That is 10, does not find. That's an 8, they do not find you.
Wait.
So, right, you just hear, fuck, she got away. Fuck's sake. Oh, that witch is gonna have our heads.
So did you say which?
They did just say witch. I'm blaming both of you. How could you lose her? And with that, we will go to Kier. You hear them just start kind of like walking past you. They walk past like the container that you're like the cart that you're at.
I'm just gonna stay there for a while, not moving.
Yeah.
at all.
Okay, Bandit, what's the end point here? So like, a lot of people's kind of come through. The fire's diminishing somewhat.
Are there any kids?
Kids, I will say.
Yeah.
I will say no. There are some young adults, but no kids.
No kids, damn. I was really banking on that. Any pets?
There are some pets.
What's like the most vulnerable looking pet?
Vulnerable looking pet. I would say there is you see like yeah, I say you see like a 3-legged hairless cat.
Okay, I'll start like grabbing pets and throwing them away from the fire.
Okay.
And I'll throw them at the guards and be like, get them out, get them out.
Yeah. Yeah, you throw them like the guards. They are fully just getting them out, right? Like
the very second there's no guard in the room,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast haste on myself and make a break for it.
Yep. Yeah, there are multiple times where guards are just like left the room, right? When they are like going down and just getting more water.
Excellent. How am I doing this? I want to leave through the front door if I can.
Okay.
I want to do it like I want to carry a pet out.
Okay.
Out of the in the chaos and confusion.
Yeah. I will say like when you like tossed back the what you call it, the cat, the 3-legged cat. There's a parrot, like a pretty large parrot, just tries to fly straight into the flame. You managed.
I try and grab that.
Yeah. You managed to catch it, right? Actually, let's see how well you catch it. Can you just give me, fuck, what was it called again? Sleight of hand? No, it's the catching one.
Sleight of hand, dex saving throw, athletics.
Yeah, athletics.
Perception. I don't know.
Athletics.
Good thing I'm good at that.
5. Okay.
5.
I'll say, you very much did not catch it, right? You kind of tug on it with its leg, kind of brushing past. But as soon as you kind of brush past it, it kind of like looks at you. It's just hovering.
Come with me, Polly, come with me.
Give me an animal handling check. Anything above a 10.
Shit.
It will just like crook your head kind of thing.
I'm making another grab for it.
You're making another grab for it?
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck it. Yeah, give me another athletics check.
Shit.
No, it seems like it seems very weird. It starts to just like fly down. Like
okay, I chase after the parrot.
Yeah, you chase after the parrot.
Where's the parrot going?
It's flying down, it's flying past everyone, and it seems to be just going straight out the door.
I'm chasing the parrot out the door.
Okay.
Come on, let it out.
Yep. I'm gonna see whether a guard sees you or not though. Amongst all of this, so you need to roll pretty high. No. Okay. You pass by no guards. Like everyone's kind of like you pass by the barkeep, you pass by like other patrons, right? The barkeep even on your way out goes, "Oh my god, thank you so much, but where are you going?" And then you just leave.
I'm getting out, and I keep running.
Okay. Oh my god, amazing, that guy. Okay.
And then so when I'm outside the inn, is there anyone here? Is there this guard here, or is he inside?
He's inside. He is very much inside.
Okay, I suppose I'll just saunter away.
Yeah. I would say, like, outside wise, there are like just the exhausted patrons, right? So like people that's kind of like burnt, kind of like securing their wounds, but no guards.
Yeah, so I'll make my escape. Do I see traces of which way the guards chased Kier?
You know that they were here last time and they were pointing towards this alleyway.
Okay, I will run in that direction to make sure Kier's okay.
Okay.
But I want to like slowly approach each corner. So
Okay.
like when I approach like a break in my line of sight, I'll stop and I'll look.
Yep. It's
And
very
I'll
much
keep doing.
it's very much a straight line.
Okay.
But can you just give me a perception check just in case?
Yes. Perception. 12.
12. Okay. But yeah, so like I will get us out of combat for now, unless something else happens. But yeah, so you managed to get all the way to the end of the alleyway. Just in case, I'm just gonna delete these guys. Kier, let's pretend that this is the other road. You are in this you are in this particular cart, and Bandit, you just got right here.
Okay. Any guards I can see?
No, not as you can see. Kier, you know them to have just gone far away. They seem to be still trying to chase you down.
But they're not near, so
No, not
I
near.
just... Well, if I know they're not near, then I clamber out of the cart. And, just to be sure, I cast Healing Hands.
Yep.
On myself.
Yeah, roll me the healing hands.
How do you roll it?
Wait, healing hands?
Mm-hmm. My acid.
Oh, yeah, ASMR. Healing hands. Fiery. I guess you touch a creature and roll a number of d4s equal to your proficiency bonus, which is 3. So you can roll me 3 d4s.
Okay.
Okay,
Damn.
6. You heal 6 points. You cannot use that trait again until you finish a long rest.
Yep. 28.
I will add a healing hands thing on you.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go. So below your short rest, there's a healing hands button.
Okay.
But yeah, so you heal back 6 HP. At which point, Bandit, I guess, will come sauntering out of the alleyway.
I think at this point I'd be texting Kier, being like, "Did you escape? Okay."
Yeah. I mean, I text back. Barely, but I did.
Where do you want to rendezvous?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure what to do now. Go. How? 141 right now. Is there any like, so the pathways? Is there any? Is there like? Because we don't have to go up to go to the other blocks from floor 1, right? So.
No.
What floors are we connected to? B and was it E? Or was it...
Yep.
I think we go to E. I think we meet up at the bridge going to E block.
Can you give me a history check?
Oh, okay. No moment.
11. Okay, good. Above 10. You say go to E, but then you are reminded that the main like police guard force is in E block, along with the Knights of the Old Watch.
Okay, maybe not E block. Let's meet up toward the bridge towards B. Block.
Okay. Which way is B block from where I'm at right now?
Well, where are you?
No, I'm asking Ivan.
Oh, where you are? I would say south.
I'll start going south.
Okay.
I got no idea kids in the crate.
Okay, you start going south. I'll say here once you like leave your crate, you can see like Bandit's figure and like on the horizon, kind of like leaving.
I'm texting him. I'm behind you.
I look behind me. Do I see her?
Yeah, you see a cloaked figure coming up behind you.
Hooray! We did it. We got out. Not exactly the best night's sleep I've ever had.
Definitely not.
How'd you escape?
Um,
I heard fire, and then she went this way, and that was it.
yeah, so I threw oil on the floor, set it on fire, roped out the window, swung over the guards, and then ran down the alleyway.
Oh.
So,
You're not gonna ask me how I got out?
how did you get out, Bandit?
I walked out.
She just gives him a blank stare, and before just moving on.
Could have at least admired the magic. Whatever, fine.
Okay, so you guys head off, and I will wrap up that there for tonight,
Alright.
as we are 20 minutes past. Oh,
Brilliant, good session.
Well, technically, we started 20 minutes later.
that is true. That is true. Oh man, I am so tired. Thank you guys for playing. It was kind of,
Sorry,
not gonna lie, it was kind of a hard half session. I had notes, and I went off the notes.
we had nice maps, good combat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, I didn't so much do combat. I did roleplay.
I mean, I didn't really fight. I just ran.
Got shot a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, that's good. You gathered some information for next session.
Right.
And hopefully you will meet back up with Ikit.
Alright, I should tell Bandit, like, while we're heading off, that they were talking about the witch setting them.
Who's that?
The witch, I assume that means the Encanta, Nina Encanta.
Which? Oh, it could be.
Yeah.
Maybe
There's
they
no-
could be friendly. Maybe they're happy we returned the boy.
Considering
And again, arresting us seems the wrong way to go about it.
yes, and the fact that they were shooting me while I was running away makes it seem that they don't really care if I got there in one piece.
Potential can feel daunting.
Well, yeah. That's what I have to say. Before
Last session.
Mhm.
So you got a lead on a witch, and we did a heist,
Mhm.
and we escaped the guards.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to debut as a tutor.
I mean, I guess you can't really do your job now, can you? Maybe you can.
Yeah, do my real life job for fun as D&D.
I mean, I feel like Bandit could still do the job, you know, considering like it's not like the official guards for us, right? I know.
I told them where I was going. I said I was working with the Riley family. So it's dangerous now. But it's 25 gold, you know. I kind of want to do it.
Well, you could risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, I'm not too impressed by the guards. I think I could just talk my way out again.
Oh.
Hey, I worked. Suggestion is a spell I can use while handcuffed. It's really good.
It is very good.
Although
Suggestion
I
is funny,
sometimes miss invisibility. Should have probably taken that instead of something else.
Mm.
It's fine. You have Precious's invisibility cloak.
Yeah, you're my invisibility cloak.
I mean, technically, I could hide like if I'm invisible and I just hide Bandit under my cloak, they don't see him, right?
I would say that's not how it would probably work. I would say the invisibility cloak will just function to whoever's covering it. So as soon as Bandit's in it, you're basically covering half of him, which will kind of dispel the cloaks on you and Bandit. So you guys will just be revealed.
Dang. Oh, it's good luck, Bandit.
We're still the way up. It's fine. It's fine.
Hmm.
It's Icky you got to worry about. So, well, your method of escape is flee the scene. My method of escape is talk my way out. Ickett's method of escape is boom, boom, and more boom.
Yeah, you know, honestly, it's a very good thing that Ika did not come with us here, because...
It wouldn't be just the on fire, it'd be the block.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I will say, while you guys are kind of like walking away, here, Ikit does send you a message, and
Oh,
it's,
God.
"Where are you guys? I blew up the safe house."
What?
You blew up your hope.
You did... I think Kate tries to hold in her anger and resolves to kill him when she meets him.
Okay.
I mean, you really shouldn't have left them unsupervised.
Do you tell him
So-
where you are? Or where to meet?
Yeah. Yeah, we're in A block,
Wait
we're
till you
heading
can
towards
kill him.
B.
Okay.
Yep. Also, like... What the fuck? What? So wait, is that you saying that we shouldn't have left him unsupervised? Like, what do you expect us to do?
think-
Take him with us while we're doing a stealth mission? Take it.
I haven't known Icket much longer than you have, actually.
You've
think
known
I've
him
known
long
him
enough to know.
I've known him 2 days longer than you.
Yes, and you've known him long enough to know that taking him anywhere that requires any kind of delicacy in handling is not the play.
I agree.
So that-
I missed having Spiro to babysit him, you know?
Poor old Spiro. Whatever happened to him, eh?
Spiro.
Getting experimented on by his mom, most likely.
Taking the party's favorite NPC